another episode of Indigo Room. My name is Indigo Akmalafe. You can call me Indy. My patio table exploded. The wind blew over the umbrella and the glass top came off and it shattered everywhere and it looked like an explosion. And then I lifted the base of the umbrella and a gaggle of roaches emerges. And then the boss yells, "Scatter!" And then they run everywhere. And so I go inside and I grab the roach spray and then I come out and I spray the roaches and it doesn't touch the roaches because it's still fucking windy and instead it goes directly into my mouth. So it's summer. It's summer. My basil's dead. Fucking it's sweaty. I'm exhausted and always thirsty. My onions have been attacked by ants. It's a sad time all around. The plums are getting ripe enough to fall on the ground and be sticky, but not ripe enough to actually eat or do anything with. A couple weeks ago, I'm at a concert at City Sound Soundbite. And my friends are performing. So, me and my girlfriend were like, let's go. Why not? So we park in a bush, essentially. And then we get some burgers at Willie's. Shout out Willie's. Chili burgers, delectable, thank you. We get to CSSB and nothing's happening. We are an hour early. There's vendors, but we are broke after the chili burgers. So all we could really get is stickers. My girl's sitting on the curb because her shoes hurt. I'm hitting the yard and chugging a 32-ounce agua fresca, just filling my bladder up, just at terminal velocity. It's getting dire out here, okay? It's hot. Our eyeliner is melting. The bugs are out, okay? Then we hear over the speakers, "Who's ready for the DoubleHBoyz?" And these three lads come twirling onto the asphalt, exuberant, eyes glittering, zest for life intact, I say. All right? Their energy alone, I felt like that scene in the SpongeBob movie, the real one, not the whatever came out 2.5 years ago or whatever the fuck. The OG, when he's under the lamp and gets that one drop of water and it's just I feel fucking revived, okay? And then they start rapping and I'm like, all right, it's summer. The bugs are out. This is the life. It's time for shorts. I got my good sneakers on. The sun is up until 9 p.m. What are we doing? Everyone's out. I'm ready. I'm ready to hit the streets. Take me to Flamingo House. I owe these lads my life, truly. They revived my vibe, but with the power of song, okay? And I can guarantee they'll do the same for you. So, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to DJ Isaac and Saul, aka Happy Hour, aka the DoubleHBoyz. Okay, wait, this room is actually too small for 3 extra people. I have 1 chair in here. I don't think we're doing it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. That's better. All right, everyone in here. Come on, guys. Give it up.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Hey.
Whoa.
What's up? Where did you
get
come
from?
from?
I was over there.
I was up there.
Oh, shit.
I was around the.
Did you summon him?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh man.
Summon all of y'all.
Let me put my leg on this side.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the Indigo Room. Welcome to our little impromptu garden moment.
Beautiful
I love
setup.
it.
Yeah.
Beautiful setup. I was stunned when I walked back
lively.
here.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it's very lively.
Sick. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I thought first to help the audience get to know you guys a little better, we could play a little mini game, little icebreaker game to get to know each other.
It's time to play the game.
Oh, man.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, marry, kill.
Whoa, this
Okay.
is a crazy start.
So
Okay.
I-
Just starting you early.
I have
Just
a
starting
little
you
question.
easy. Yeah.
Wow.
How do you fuck
9/11?
an event?
Hold on. Before you answer that question, I think I have my answer already.
Let's hear it.
Oh, you already have your answer.
You're locked and loaded.
I feel like no matter what,
Yeah.
you gotta kill the Epstein files.
I was gonna
Because the kids.
I was gonna say
you know?
I'm fucking Watergate, right?
Hey, wait, time out.
Because she
What's
wet.
Watergate? What's Watergate? What's Watergate?
This is my Gen Z education.
Yes.
I think it was Reagan.
Okay.
And he did some stuff.
Like,
Wrong?
fuck no.
Incorrect? Teach us, Nigel.
Watergate is when Nixon bugged the room of a Democrat so that he could get evidence to put him in jail.
I don't want to.
Which is extremely illegal, and he resigned over it.
I think that was
That's
Call of
it?
Duty. I think that was
I was
Call of
gonna
Duty.
say,
Call
I
of
know
Duty
an abridged
Watergate?
version of that because I watched an obscene amount of American Dads.
Yeah, that's where
I
I
got my
from.
source from.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where Americans are getting their education.
That's how I know about Ollie North and all that stuff.
Jeez,
Yeah.
please
That's
don't
just
talk
from
about it
American
anymore.
Dad.
I'm going to fuck Watergate. I'm going to marry 9/11 because never forget, obviously. And then, honestly, I need to kill the files because everyone involved with that, they gotta go. They gotta go.
So then I guess that begs the question of the context of kill. Like kill means like
it didn't happen?
yeah, because like I need people to know that. It
Or like you
That's
kill
true, that's true,
Epstein
yeah.
and
I'm-
Donald?
Do you kill everyone involved?
Oh, yeah,
Or
you
do
kill
you
them.
kill the scandal itself?
I'm killing everyone.
And
involved.
everything surrounded with
Well,
it,
I'm not.
past,
I'm
present.
not fucking him.
That's
No matter what. No matter what the context is, I'm not fucking.
We're not
it.
fucking it, and it's basically
it's still not getting married
unmarriable.
either.
It's
Yeah.
unmarriable.
It's not
You
getting
just
married
can't,
either,
you
so
know?
it's gotta get
gotta
killed no
get
matter
the
what
fuck
the
It was a real
context.
quick process of elimination.
So this
for
brings
me.
us to 9/11. Is 9/11 more fuckable, or are we putting a ring on
I
it?
low-key want to marry it
Yeah.
so I can get to know it.
I don't know because it's
Figure
kind of
it
like.
out. Yeah. Figure it out.
There's so much
Like
left
the age-old
unsaid,
question.
undiscovered about
It's
what
just like
happened.
9/11 is so much more flashy to me. Like it'd be a funner one night
It
stand.
would. Oh, yeah.
It's something I have to live with.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Watergate's like simple,
There's so
but
much
it's
more to
like
unpack in that.
you can build a life.
You can build a life with
with
Watergate.
a simple event. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's less convoluted than that.
Yeah. Okay, between like
9/11.
mass murder, mass pedophilia, and a little espionage.
Yeah.
Like
What do we
What's
really-
wrong with a little coup
Watergate's
d'etat?
kind of the.
Do you
the-
want to make kids
That's
with a
wrong.
lie? Like,
like?
what are we doing?
I
Honestly.
mean, you don't have to have
But
kids.
what if your
Yeah, I
purpose?
guess.
What if your purpose
a
is
lot
to
of
divorce?
a lot of marriages are based on lies.
Like, what
so I mean-
happens when 30 years from now you really realize that jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams?
I was gonna say,
What happened?
What if it
Like-
was just real?
Yeah. What if when you realize it was a false flag, and then you're like, well,
and you were the asshole.
my
for
whole
marrying
life
them.
has changed.
I think you guys are all looking at this from the perspective like you
Of
were
the
looking
event?
you were looking for love. Like what if I was set up in an arranged marriage
Yeah,
with 9/11?
Marriage is a
That is-
contract,
That's what
a
I'm saying. You guys are
legally
looking at this from a
binding
very
document.
lovingly perspective, and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. However,
You're getting very Game of Thrones about it. I respect
that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
respect it. Yeah.
Marriage
To
is a
gain more
contract, but it
knowledge.
depends on what you are seeking marriage
We
for.
all married for
True.
we all married
Yeah,
for
yeah.
different reasons.
We all married for
yeah.
different reasons.
True.
It's intentions.
Yes.
Oh, this is still fuck, marry, kill. I am marrying
Ooh,
coffee,
I'm gonna wait for y'all to talk.
killing matcha, and
What?
fucking the shit out of Red Bull.
Leave my wife alone.
Matcha?
Yes.
It's good. It's
She's
not
so,
my favorite.
She's so grassy. She tastes
It
like
is
the
good,
dirt.
though.
It's
This is-
amazing.
It
This
is
is-
refreshing on like a hot day.
this is tough for me.
It tastes like
I think I'm gonna say fuck coffee, cause coffee is like a booty call. Like when I know what I need. Like fuck, I get to work like 7 in the morning. I'm a zombie in the morning. I need that quick pick me up. I need somebody to really come through for me.
And when you hit it, and then you miss it, you could call it back.
Boom,
Okay, I
there
hear
you
that, I
go.
hear
You
that, I
feel me?
hear
You
that.
feel me?
Yeah.
You start getting that headache.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
Nah, here's the
I probably
thing.
should stop drinking it. But you know what though? Coffee said she gonna hook me up this next time, so
Yeah.
might as well call her.
Crazy.
I'm gonna marry matcha, and the reason I'm saying I'm marrying, I'm not even a huge matcha fan, but I just feel like Matcha's the type of drink that'll take care of you long term, you know?
Yeah, that's
you know?
what
It's a very,
happened.
a very comforting drink.
Yeah.
It'll be better for your body long term.
Literally.
And God, I love me some Red Bull, but Red Bull need to get the fuck out of my life. Kill Red Bull.
It's like a
Listen,
toxic relationship.
No, literally.
It's better.
We're so similar, but then a little bit different in that I'm also killing Red Bull because Red Bull feels like I put diesel in a gas engine
It does.
whenever I drink it. To
shouldn't
be
be
honest,
in me.
I'd say that I'm fucking matcha because while matcha is nice to me, it's not nice every single day. You gotta wake up every day with someone that yeah. And then like I'm gonna marry coffee because I could have a coffee every day and probably be fine, as long as you know there's like a very private bathroom that I can go to in about 2 hours. Which we can work that out. We can work that out.
Real.
Yeah.
So Coffee and I had a very toxic relationship when I was in high school, which is honestly a little too young. Which
I was
like
gonna say,
Oh,
in
yeah,
coffee,
high school, wow.
coffee, you know, like a little problematic. But I was just chugging black coffee because I was
Oh
I
my
was
God.
I
As
was
a minor?
yeah
that legal?
premarital too,
on
yeah.
there?
Like
Going through
On the
something?
cast of Euphoria? What are we?
Gas to Euphoria?
I was one of the straight A students that was like, ha, you only got 6 hours of sleep. I only got 3, and that was
Oh,
like my
fucking
fucking
hell.
personality.
You were ready for capitalism.
I was
yeah.
ready. I was prepared. I
Geared
was like,
for it.
and in kindergarten, I was like, I'm gonna go to Yale. I
Oh
said
my
that
goodness.
as a 5-year-old.
Set you up.
Didn't pan out, but like that was kind of the vibe in my schooling, and so I drank a fuck ton of coffee. One time, I low key
Jesus.
OD'd on caffeine.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
I was just like, hey, I'm so jittery and I feel horrible. I think I just need to like shut down my body for a little bit.
I can hear
And I
my
had to-
heart
I can
beating.
hear my heart beating in my ears, and I had to call my brother to pick me up.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Coffee and I, we have like, and now she hurts my tum tum. So like,
Yeah.
we've got history, but like I think that time is behind us.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I would kill coffee so
Old
much
flame
as I would
touch.
just
Yeah.
let it fall to
The one that
to
got
the
away.
wayside. The one that got away.
Yeah.
Please, I'm the one that got away.
Yeah.
What you were saying about coffee being like, let me just get you right in the morning, that's an energy drink for me. Maybe not Red Bull
okay.
specifically,
Okay.
but like an
Like
energy
Celsius
drink,
or something?
you chug that, it's fruity,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
refreshing.
Sugary on your
You can
tongue.
get it, yeah, you can get it down really quick, and then it's a quickie. It's a quickie
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
morning. And then gotta marry matcha.
Yeah. See?
You can
That's
grow old with
I can
matcha.
respect
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Yeah, I can
That's
fuck
a
with
stylistic
Yeah, I
choice.
could fuck with
Yeah,
yeah.
that's definitely a personality choice.
Yeah.
Matcha like the grandma that's like, she's been grandma of like 13 grandbabies at the end of
Yeah.
her lifetime.
And
on
her
a big ass
skin is
farm.
perfect.
Perfect. She's like,
Yeah.
oh man, I just love my family. You're like, damn.
She
I
like
picked
does
the right
yoga,
one.
but she
I
doesn't
picked
brag
the right
about
one.
it.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't try to get you to do yoga,
Yeah,
but she
it's
does.
truly
yoga.
does
just
it.
like YouTube tutorials just for her own wellness.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a great one.
Ooh.
Like type of music,
Yeah.
Live studio remix. Huh.
because they all have their merits, you know.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna say fuck live music because
It seems like something you do with your dick.
well,
Yeah.
I kind of does. No,
Hey,
like,
yeah.
You did twerk last time.
okay. Listen, it'd be like that.
You did want to.
The way I look at live music, I've been to a ton of concerts. I've been to festivals. I go to local shows. They're not always good. You feel me? So this is like as far as live music is concerned, something I'll go out with. Oh, we might have got drunk. Oh, what's going on? She's feeling me. I'm feeling her. We hooked up. It was great. She's calling me later. Hey, let's get back together. I'm like,
yeah.
sorry. It was cool, but you want $15 for me to pull up? I don't got it.
Yeah. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
However, studio music,
Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie.
Like a good curated album.
Think about when I think about studio music, I think about Michael Jackson.
The whole
albums.
project.
The whole project. You feel me? I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, that's something I can grow.
Production
over.
is
That's something I can
something-
love on forever.
Production is timeless.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, as far as studio, like, it's literally lightning in a bottle, and you can just
Yeah.
admire it for as long as time goes on, if you choose to marry it. And then remixes, they don't they don't do mixtapes no more, like the way that they used to during the mixtape, where they would hop on other people's beats.
I would say remixes,
So, like remixes don't carry the same value to me as much as they used to. Remix can get gone.
Fucking stab remix in the neck.
Yeah, literally, I'm cool.
We all in agreement?
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, I would really
pretty
want
accurate.
to keep remixes solely for like,
Because you're a dancer.
Dancing.
You're a
Yeah,
dancer,
for
it's different.
dancing.
Yeah.
but I like dancing to live music like even more.
If you kill remixes, you'll never be able to hear Ant Farm's Michael Jackson
Why are you
rendition.
about to piss me
You'll
off?
never be able to hear
Oh,
the Michael
that
Jackson.
one is
the
so
Michael
good.
Jackson.
It's hella good, but
Is
out
that
of
a
every
remix or a
remix you
cover?
could have ever said.
I could kind
Oh.
of consider it both.
Huh.
I guess it would be a
I mean-
cover. It would be a cover. It would be a cover.
Yeah.
By
It's just like a-
definition.
Yeah, by definition, I guess,
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
genre
no, I'm
swap.
rocking
so
with those
maybe.
choices.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Genre swaps are so nice.
What do you choose?
Well, I have a much different musical background than you do in that I don't do music and you do. But in terms of, because I don't do these things, I just consume live remix studio. So I think I'm gonna fuck live. I might kill studio because I love a well-produced album, you know, and I love like the everything's crisp and stuff, but it just always pales in comparison to a live version to me because when you hear them doing it live, the energy is there.
Yeah,
the
you get to
human
see the
condition is there.
emotion.
They're messing
Yeah.
up, but also like adding stuff. You know.
Yeah, I totally feel that.
You can hear them breathe. It's like it feels like
You can
the
see their
experience
sweat.
of listening.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
You can smell the sweat
Yeah, you
through
can
it.
feel the fear in
You
their
know?
hearts.
Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna marry remixes because I really love them.
Do you do you like go to raves and stuff?
Not as many as I should. I go to like clubs and stuff, but I don't go to
Okay.
like I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone tells me about the rave, but they don't tell me when it's happening.
Like the details, yeah.
You
You just kinda
know.
That's
hear
like,
about it, that it
Yeah.
happens.
hasn't that been happening
Yeah.
with like Ren fairs?
Oh my. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Ren
let me get
Fair
started.
rave probably goes crazy.
Hold on. Let me get started on this real quick because I've been trying to go to a Ren fair for like 2.5 years.
Yeah.
This guy
I've been to a couple.
has been to multiple.
I've been to a couple.
Okay.
So, mind you, this is my day one right here. So you see the problem, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been. He's been a couple times.
Uh-huh. So
always-
traitor.
I've always been as being invited by a more casual partner at the time.
He doesn't want me to embarrass him.
And so I don't bring casual in the very opposite way. I don't bring casual partners to the homies because I'm not embarrassed of them. That's just I don't like to cross lines.
Really?
He's
Yes.
very he compartmentalizes.
Oh,
my
I
friends
love
are-
to mix up my friend groups.
These guys are really cool and they've had to deal with not cool people a lot. So I'm very choosy about who I bring around.
He's
them
making
now.
good points.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him. He's making great points.
Yeah, I've seen other people bring whoever around them.
My whole shit
then
has been, I want to go to a damn ring fair.
Yeah,
I've
and it
wanted
just
to go
happened
for
to fall
so
on those
long.
kind of things. I've
There
never
was-
been to one by myself.
There was actually, I found out, I always find out like
After.
a week after it happened. There was
Yeah.
just like a fantasy type of fair up in what was it? Auburn.
I don't remember.
Auburn. It
Oh,
was
shit.
on Mother's Day weekend.
What?
I found out on
Yeah.
like the 15th. I was like,
Why would,
oh,
why would they do that?
I
just
didn't
missed
even see
it.
that
Cool.
one.
I guess I'll catch the next one.
Yeah.
I probably won't.
Likewise with raves, I used to rave a lot
Yeah.
when I was like fresh out of high school, but that's because I had a friend who like knew the scene. So she'd be like, "Hey, we're going to this."
Gotcha.
I'm like, "All right."
I do connect to what you said about live, though. It is a different experience than hearing a studio version, where you get to see the artist really like pour their heart out
Yeah.
in their rendition. I would say if it was performance-wise instead of receiving the entertainment, I would probably marry live
Yeah, I can see that.
and fuck studio and kill remix still. Because I don't
Yeah.
really remix music.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm like,
You
I
make
used
the
to-
music, you know.
I literally
yeah,
used
yeah.
to like grow up listening to, Lil Wayne hopping on everybody's song, and
Yeah.
E40 doing remixes to popular songs, and Kendrick Lamar hopping on 6 Foot, 7 Foot, and I'm like, these were the times in my life.
Yeah.
And then there was a shift sometime in like 2014, 2015.
Now it's just samples.
And now,
Yeah.
and now everybody's
Yeah.
sampling, interpolating. Like it's way overdone, and it's not done well.
Well, they
This
just do
goddamn
people's
internet.
whole verses.
Is
They
this
just rap
is this
people's
like
whole verses.
in like popular music from like popular artists that you're hearing too much sampling, or is it like indie?
Well,
In both
It's a little bit
genres.
of
it's
both.
both, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like the thing, at least from the way I perceive the situation, a lot of people will try to flip a well-known popular song, typically from like the early 2000s. And especially like when you look at it in the hyphy Bay Area scene, they're gonna take a classic, they're gonna speed it up, and they're gonna rap
Add a
about
beat, yeah.
they're gonna rap about bitches and hoes and where they from and the gang affiliations and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, when SOB did this was cool, you feel me? But now everyone's like using this formula.
It's
And so
saturated.
It's saturated. It's played
That's
now.
what it is.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, rather, like when they were doing remixes back in the day, it wasn't as saturated, and also it was like pretty high caliber artists that were remixing the song. So it's like a whole new song versus, okay, yeah, the beat is cool, but it's because I'm super familiar with it.
Yeah.
You're not really adding anything
They're
to it.
leaning
You
on
gotta
the
take a
familiar.
really niche like shoegaze song and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
put a
yeah,
beat
yeah.
on it.
I almost like when I
This
didn't
is his
notice.
specialty.
Yeah.
Almost like when I didn't notice what song that's originally from, and it took me
Yes.
like 5 or 6 listens to be like, oh wait, that's from da 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 da.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Was it 444 by Jay-Z where he's going like, I apologize, like he just apologized the whole time?
I
Yeah.
apologize
And like,
for cheating on Beyonce type shit.
I listened to Late Nights and Heartbreak, which is the song that samples.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It is, oh my god, that singer is so powerful.
Yeah.
I listened to that song more than the.
That's the
more
one
I
than
was
thing
gonna
the-
say, man, you got Jay-Z on there just,
Yeah, just
Talking-
doing his
I'm
shit.
sorry for
Doing the
cheating on
Jay-Z shit,
Beyonce.
yeah,
I
yeah,
cheated
yeah.
in case you didn't know.
I'm like, hey, Jay-Z, I'm
I
not gonna lie.
apologize.
I can't slap this.
Yeah.
This is something I
Not
can just
going crazy
play.
in the whip.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was venting. He was venting.
Okay.
Oh, man, don't do this.
Killing Future.
man.
Fucking J. Cole.
I love that
marrying
Future's the
Kendrick
third one, by the way.
So, for
I
those,
love how we
I'm
just
sure she's
knew.
going to put the pictures here, right?
Yeah.
Kendrick, J. Cole, Future.
Wait, isn't he on that song? Is
Like that?
Future
Like that?
Is he
Yeah.
like that?
He's,
Okay.
he's majority of the song.
Yeah, I'll kill him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm still killing him.
You know what? Yeah, definitely now.
Yeah.
I am the resident Cole head at Jermaine head at
Dreamville
Happy Hour. Yeah, I mean, I just. Yeah, I'll be zipping up his pants afterwards, you know.
Real.
Even with like, and I wasn't the biggest fan of the latest album that just came out. I have a
Follow.
love-hate relationship with him myself, as of late, and I just the way that I slap J. Cole though, just as a whole, is just more on a consistent basis than I slap Kendrick. So I would, but
You can marry him.
as much as I love Future, yeah, Future's gonna have to go, and then I'm marrying J. Cole, and like Kendrick, I wouldn't just say fuck though. Like Kendrick gonna be like a mistress, like, cause I be cheating on Cole with Kendrick all the time already. So he's just gonna have to deal with that. We just gonna have to have an open relationship.
Honestly.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
He won a Pulitzer. Like, what the fuck do you
I
say?
I can't let them be mutually exclusive at this point in my life.
Right?
Like
Like-
there was a point where it was like, yeah, J. Cole over Kendrick, but now I'm like,
No. Just enjoy the art.
yeah,
You know?
I can't even, and I can
Yeah.
understand liking one over the other because they're very stylistically different. But
Yes.
I am so many different things now in my life to where it's like I can't be one or the other.
I'm going to marry Kendrick Lamar, obviously. Since I was a wee lad, I was into Kendrick Lamar from the jump. I was like, the first song I heard was Rigor Mortis. Go listen to the rest of his available music at the time. Was in love with it. When I talk about doing remixes and stuff, Kendrick was an artist that I liked because he was flipping songs entirely and doing his own. Like when I heard Kendrick Lamar on 6 Foot, 7 Foot, I was like, oh my God, this is like, now I have 2 versions of this song that I can listen to.
Yeah.
This is incredible. Wow. So I've really been into him my whole life. I am going to fuck Future.
That's fair.
Wow.
I knew he
No,
was gonna
listen,
say that.
because
Wow.
in my experience,
Okay.
tend to fuck people that are not good for me. That's been in my past. That has been in my experience.
So this is track record.
This is I wouldn't say track record, but it's happened.
You're more of a Cardi B.
You're more of a Cardi.
It's happened, and so I like to think that like, man, whenever I'm listening to Future, I'm like, man, this nigga make the most evil music sometimes. Bro. I be slapping that shit, bro. So I'm sorry. It's like a bad habit I'm trying to kick. So I mean, that's the way I look at Future.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And J. Cole, he's great. I listen to a lot of the Jermaine songs.
I like it.
You know, I think no matter what, I wasn't picking fuck J. Cole because like every time, like he'd probably be annoying to have inside the song.
Oh man.
I was like, just J. Cole as a person, bro. I just feel like I would not get along with.
J. Cole asked, "What are we?"
Yeah.
When he knows that we're
He
not
likes the
anything.
pillow talk and
Yeah.
shit.
No, literally. Yeah, I was like, I probably just wouldn't get along with J. Cole in any sense. So
Oh
Word.
god.
We'd have a fully non-physical
You
relationship.
said you're fucking Future?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
have to-
probably a good fuck.
I'm gonna have to kill Future because I don't know nothing about that nigga. I'm gonna
He definitely got something for sure.
Yeah.
I'm
He
gonna
got evil
fuck
ass music, bro.
Kendrick and I'm gonna marry J. Cole just because Kendrick makes better music, right?
Yeah.
But I can't bring him to brunch without kind of worrying a little bit about what he's gonna say. You know,
Yeah.
I can't bring him. I can't bring Kendrick to drag brunch.
Kendrick will have an
Yeah,
outburst.
yeah.
I can bring his music to drag brunch. I can't bring Kendrick to drag brunch.
Remember my song
Um,
Auntie Diary?
No.
Yeah.
Even if Cole feel uncomfortable, he'll keep it to
He'll
himself.
keep it
Yeah,
to
he'll say it
himself.
later in the car ride
Yes.
home.
He'll
Oh
shut the
No,
fuck
he's
up.
definitely gonna go home and record a song about it to
Yeah.
release. It.
Yeah. Or not.
J. Cole, I could walk like a dog. You know.
Yeah.
Dead. Ooh.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is
Wanna go first?
Oh god. I gotta go
You
first.
might be able to see the future, my boy. Hold on.
Oh my god, this one's tough.
I'm interested on your
You know
answer to
what?
this.
It's not that tough.
I know mine.
I'm marrying Doechii, I'm fucking Doja, and I'm killing Cardi.
Interesting.
Yeah. Why?
Um,
You don't like Latinas?
Wait, say it again. You're fucking
I'm marrying Doechii, I'm
Okay,
fucking
marry,
Doja,
fuck,
and I'm
kill.
killing
Okay.
Cardi.
Okay. I can get with it.
I could like have a fun ass, full ass life with Doechii for sure, no problem. Like,
Who couldn't?
and
my
it,
God,
and
she's
it like
everywhere.
wouldn't get old. You
Yeah,
know? Ever.
yeah.
She's like just from her discography alone and her stylistic choices is like she's reinventing herself, but not in a way of like it's not giving like I cut my hair on a whim because
Trying too
like
hard.
somebody
Yeah.
hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
thing. It's because I'm really like challenging myself.
Yeah.
Great points.
Doja would be
Wow,
a fun
yeah.
ass story to have. Like we had a great like weekend.
Yeah.
And it just ended in that, and like we're still homies to this day.
She flew you out.
Yeah.
She flew you out, changed your world, and then was like, all right, nigga, go home.
And then she
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
be,
She'll say
then
the
she could be
ER
the
too, by
homie
the
and
way.
still be cool with Doechii.
She won't say A.
Yeah.
She'll say the ER.
It
Yeah.
would never make it uncomfortable.
Okay, this is actually the right answer.
Yeah.
I'm answering this too.
And then just me and Cardi probably wouldn't as much as I would have been attracted to Cardi. I just know that like
She's
in
gonna be
his way, like I end up liking women that are not good for me, but I've gotten lucky enough to not like I can stop it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, no, it's not going.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea.
You've
for
got
me.
the foresight.
Yeah.
You've got the follow through.
Shit, I'll say I'm going to now at first I was gonna say marry Doja, but Isaac made a great point. That would be a terrible long-term marriage. Because of her history, being a little racist and such.
A little bit.
Little
Just a little bit and whatnot.
You can ignore that as long as you do smack. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would have to agree with Isaac. I say I would marry
Little
Doechii,
bit.
fuck Doja, and then kill Cardi. Even though Cardi does have,
It's close.
she does
It's
have
close.
Bodak Yellow, and I remember when that came out.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good
real
summer.
close.
Great
That was a
rapper.
good summer.
Great
Yeah,
rapper.
yeah.
But
Like if I'm at a party and Doja and Cardi were both there, it would really just be whichever one seemed like they were more.
It's if you wanna
foreign,
go- if
to
you
be
wanna get
honest.
That's crazy.
Drugged and
Because
like
if Doja
robbed
and Cardi
or-
are there, and
Cardi
we're
might
there.
Cardi might rob me.
He going
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Doja. He going with Doja. I'm about to go get robbed. That's
Yeah.
what
Cardi might
Wow.
stab
Me and
you.
Doja
Yeah,
gonna be like under like a swing talking and looking at the clouds the whole night or some shit like
You
that.
think so?
Yeah,
Well,
about
she
some
calls
random
you the
shit.
N-word.
Maybe, you know
Cardi B
what?
gonna
I
be in
feel
my
like
passenger seat
in
shooting
her like
Hennessy, bro.
2019,
Shit'll be
2020
crazy.
like
Cardi's
internet
gonna-
girl
yeah.
era.
Cardi's like,
That is
Absolutely.
specifically what I'm talking about.
Nah. Scarlet
Yeah.
Doja.
Yeah.
Yes,
Scarlet
yes.
Doja.
Yeah.
She does make. I think Doja makes better music than Cardi.
Yeah.
B.
Oh, easily. Yeah.
Doja like three
She's
white
a,
guys
she's a
ago.
crazy life.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
I think my final answer to not go on too long, but Isaac made a great point, and so I'm changing my answer to marrying Doechii. And
she's
then
she's one of the ones.
Yeah, she's just
How-
solid.
she's
oh my
of
God.
the one.
she's
Yes.
really like that. I'm not gonna
Yes,
lie. Okay,
yeah.
yeah. So marrying Doechii, fucking Cardi B, and then I'm killing Doja Cat. I'm not gonna
For the
say the
chat
reason
rooms.
why, but
The chat
That's not
room.
your type. Yeah, that's not your type
What'd she say? I
though.
forgot.
That's not your type.
she in them chat rooms showing beat.
Oh yeah,
No.
to the racist
Showing
guy.
Yeah.
feet to racist people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She for sure not your type
Yeah,
at all.
we don't kink shame. If she wants to
No,
show feet, she
absolutely
can show
not. But
feet.
I'm just like, ooh,
But
we.
you gonna show him to
yeah.
I said she in them chat rooms. Emphasis on them.
This okay. When I learned about Doja in the chat rooms, it reminded me of a moment. It was a turning point in my life. It was when I decided I wasn't gonna sell NFTs to tech bros.
Oh,
Sick.
Because
yeah.
I
That is
was
how-
like, this was before I like read up on like, oh yeah, the energy that it takes could like power a small town.
Right. Yeah.
But at first I was just like, well, I hear it's like not great, but like
What's wrong with
The-
a
all
little
these-
non-fungible token?
all of these tech bros are gonna be paying someone for anime titties.
Yeah.
I can
Facts.
draw anime titties perfectly.
No problem.
The
I
money
can draw
is
anything.
Give me a paper and a pen.
the
right
money
now.
is there.
I'll do it
bro.
right
Why,
now.
why can't I
Why
get
not
it?
just scam these guys, you know? It made me think about that.
If I don't, they will.
Doja was in that chat room for the love of the game.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
really.
It wasn't a
like,
phase. It was
It
like
wasn't a phase. She
it was
was
a thing.
like, you know.
She didn't have to have a
That was her
self
It
conversation.
didn't
Yeah,
seem
yeah.
it
She
didn't
felt at
seem
home.
like a let me just scam these guys because like hey, you know, show
She
feet-
was getting something out of it.
she was getting something out of it.
Yeah, for
you know?
sure.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'd love to talk to her about it.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting local.
That's
with
We're
it.
getting local
okay.
with it.
Carlos.
Harlow's Press Club, Channel 24.
God, this is kind of interesting. I want to fuck Channel 24 just because I've never been there. I want to see what it's like in bed. Yeah, I'll see what it's like in bed if I
can
want to
be
continue
fun.
it.
Hey, look at her over there. That's crazy.
And if it goes bad, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, listen. So I like the reasoning you have for Channel 24.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with fuck Channel 24 also. I'm going to marry Harlow. I've seen some good concerts at Harlow, so I have a pretty good tie there. And one of my homegirls, shout out Janice.
Oh,
She
yeah.
did her birthday party and had us come perform at it. That was super cool.
Shout out Janice.
Let me get that energy back.
Build it up.
I'm going to kill the press club.
Oh.
Reason being is because just as a local artist and you're trying to like just see, oh hey man, these are venues, let's see what the likelihood of playing here is, right?
Yeah.
And just trying to, you know, set up rapport with people, get contact information, yada yada yada, right? With Press Club in particular, I go here and I'm like, oh hey, just kind of interested on what the booking rates are, like what your criteria to get booked is. And they were like, mind you, I'm in a red and black striped sweater, and I have a sleeveless vest over it, and I'm wearing like genie pants, like parachute pants. I like to think I look like a rock star right now.
Yeah.
Bro looks at me in my face and he goes, well, we don't normally book rap shows or hip hop shows or shit like that here.
I didn't say anything about what kind of music I
didn't
played right now.
I haven't even given him my name. I said that was crazy.
Yeah, I was with him that day. I was like,
Literally, it was so hard for me to even continue the conversation after that. I was like,
no. Okay.
I was
I was like, how do you know we don't have
I
plugs
said,
to bands?
I said, damn, what if all our instruments were in the truck right now? That's crazy.
It's crazy because we
Yeah.
did a show there and we
Yeah.
brought a band.
We literally
Yeah.
brought a band.
And we did live like with a band.
And
Like,
it was
wasn't
crazy
even,
though
like,
because the people
and we like
that
sang.
the people that booked us to be on that show with them, they were doing like emo rap. So I was just confused what was happening in this conversation. I was like, so when white
We
boys
don't
do
take
emo rap,
niggas.
it's cool. No, literally.
We don't
And
take
also,
niggas.
read the sign.
No, literally, I was like, oh, okay. All right, cool. That's
You
cool.
got me
Shit.
pressed
I said
right
you
now.
got
That's why it's called the
Shit.
press club.
Oh no.
I said,
Yeah.
cool. I said, whatever. I'm not gonna trip too badly on this.
Word.
Also, you're a club who doesn't like rappers there in the 2020s.
In the Big
Hip-hop,
2-6.
no hip-hop.
What are we?
In the Big 2-6 is crazy.
If it was, I don't know, 1991 maybe. I don't know.
If it was prime 2016, I could understand.
Yeah,
but nah,
there's not a big prevalence for gangster rap anymore.
This is a whole different tangent. But basically, a lot of people, when they do stuff, they don't actually vet the people they're booking. They're just trying to.
They're trying
what's
to
a
fill the
guaranteed check?
slots. Yeah, yeah.
What's a guaranteed check? You feel me? So I'm like, this is a user error issue, not so much like a local artist
So
issue.
I went to the press club with a friend who is a fairly prevalent comedian in SoCal, and they were all up in her business. They were all like, "Oh yeah, when like I'd love to get in touch if you want to like come." So like, maybe it's more like guaranteed check type of place instead of like sharing the music. Okay.
And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I
Some
just
places are that, but
you
would just be
say
better,
that,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's what
Like,
I'm saying. All that extra shit, I was like,
The rap part is crazy.
yeah, that was
brother,
wild. That was
brother, I'm
wild.
an international yodelist. What are we talking
Yeah.
about? You don't fucking know
I'm about to
me.
go there and do magic.
Me and my flute will be on our way.
Literally,
Like,
what the fuck, bro?
I just needed the space for a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
Shit.
This wasn't even music.
But yes, so
Okay,
that's
okay, so-
that's my opinions on those places.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I guess I put mine at the same then. Yeah. Harlow's, I've always had a lot of fun there.
Yeah.
And they're like accommodating to all different kinds of artists.
That's what they
Small,
have. Yeah.
and then also small and large artists. They don't really like
Literally.
if you want to work with them and you got whatever you need for the rent for that day or whatever. They're like, all right, yeah, let's do it.
Even though they never answered my email about this.
Well,
Oh shit.
my beef with every single venue in SAC is a little bit the same in that
It's just
way.
contact. Yeah.
Is they just
Yeah.
like not always fully about their bag, and it's just the communication's hard to do.
We got bag to spend.
Yeah. Yeah. I've never even heard of Channel 24. I've been out the street for like ever now. So
I think it's a newer
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, it
super
is.
new.
It is. Yeah, I
It
would
looks
say
really cool though.
Yeah.
it does.
Well, I guess I have to kill Press Club because I didn't know about it. Like I was kind of if you
Between
had
the
to, if you had
two,
to kill
yeah.
one of them, like yeah, okay, they got good drinks, but if they're gonna be like that. Gonna have to kill Press Club. I'm gonna fuck Harlow's. I always have a great time there, and then
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to marry Channel 24 for the money.
oh,
Marry for the power. You know, because that it looks real corporate in there.
yeah,
It
it
looks,
is.
yeah, you know.
like
so,
they're planning on being there for a while.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a
Yeah.
small venue, smaller than a huge venue.
Yes.
Right in the middle.
It's
You
like
know.
it's
It's
literally
gonna have
like
steady income.
ideal for like a lot of the sizes of current big artists. It's like
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
like if you can't do a stadium, if you can't do Memorial, that's like the
Yeah.
ideal place for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh
Oh,
Okay,
Katie.
even harder.
I'm glad this shit difficult for y'all. I'm marrying KDS. I'm fucking the Hearth, and I'm killing CSSB.
Oh shit.
Oh man, I would have to agree.
Yeah.
That Isaac said it plainly.
Yeah, I agree too. Yeah.
Isaac said it plainly.
That's pretty good.
You can,
I don't
I
have
can give
any-
you an explanation.
I don't
but-
have any reasons. I don't have any
No
reasons.
reasons.
I trusted my dog to know the right decision.
I have a little bit of reasons, but
No, I have reasons. This is just,
Shout out
yeah.
Muse. Shout out Muse. That's
Shout
my
out
reason.
I'm keeping my reasons.
Shout out August. That's my reason.
I'm keeping my
Exactly.
reasons on the positive side. Love August, and Muse is my dog. And we're just gonna
yeah,
leave it
he's
there.
so down to earth, so
Yeah.
chill.
Shout out
We're
Breon
gonna leave it
Bliss.
Love me some Muse. Oh yeah, shout out Beyond. Oh. Okay.
Ooh. I'm marrying Saul.
Yeah.
Saul dependable.
I'm fucking.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking DJ, and I'm marrying and killing myself, and then I'm marrying Isaac.
Yeah, and then I'm fucking DJ,
Just a
bruh.
to-do
Oh,
list
man.
for the.
I hope
I done heard too many positive reviews about DJ. I'm
This
fucking
is-
DJ for sure.
this is unfortunate because I hope this doesn't make me look a certain type of way.
You gonna marry yourself?
I'm gonna fuck myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm gonna fuck myself. I'm going to probably marry Saul. No shade to Isaac.
No, I get it.
We've been
I
best
get it.
friends
No, I get it.
since we were kids.
But if you're fucking
it's
yourself,
not gonna work out
You're
though.
fucking yourself.
We're not each other's type. We're not each other's type. We're
Yeah.
not each other's type at
We're
all.
literally, as you might have picked up throughout this conversation, we're on like very opposite ends when it comes to just how we do relationships, what we look for in people.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't work out.
I'm marrying Saul. I'm fucking DJ specifically on the fact of like, I've already fucked me's before.
You said who?
Okay, I see.
I've already fucked me's.
I meant my equivalent. I've already had that. Okay.
Yeah.
Equivalent
So
exchange.
it's something different, you know? Yeah.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Okay.
Yeah. Saul getting married for sure, though. Yeah, shout out Danielle.
Shut up, Danielle.
That was the wisest decision she's probably ever made in her life, bro. She saw the vision on that one.
Who's standing?
No, I'm talking. That's early
That's
investment.
my,
Y'all have
that's
no
my
idea.
fiance.
That's
shit.
Saul's
Yeah.
You see this right here? Y'all see this face? It didn't always look like this.
Oh,
she
fuck
got
no.
early investment.
Hell no.
She got
She hit a
early
That's
ass
So
investment.
Raven in like sophomore year high school. She's like,
Oh my god.
and knew what he was gonna be.
No, she knew it. She literally was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm investing right now, bro. Let's take that deal.
Yeah.
And man, that shit is still paying out. Still.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hair just fully cut. No beard. No style. Just a dude.
Just a dude.
wearing baseball shirts all the
Yeah,
time.
wearing baseball shirts. Just a
Sometimes
guy.
in life you find your swag.
Yeah,
You find your
exactly.
swag.
No,
It
quite
takes a
literally.
second.
You know, you hop up out the bed
And put
And
your
then one
you
day-
take your swag on.
You pop out.
One day you
show
see a,
them.
Yeah,
you see a
look in the mirror
switch
and
you've
say,
never
"What's
seen
up?"
before. You're like,
Yeah.
what is this? And your life changed, bro.
You
Wake
like
in the
it.
morning, you step outside. You
Feeling
take a deep
like-
breath, get real high.
Yeah, you
Real
feel
talk.
like P. Diddy sometimes.
Huh?
Wait, wake up in the morning.
Oh,
They
I
changed
was
it
like-
to say fuck P Diddy.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Wake up in the morning saying fuck P Diddy.
Saying fuck P. Diddy.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
good
she
change.
did.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to wake up in the morning and feel like P. Diddy.
Yeah.
That'd be a little too intense for me.
That's an insane feeling, actually. I can't.
Like,
I
I
don't
wanna
ever
fuck
really
something.
want to know how you feel.
Yeah, I want to kill
myself,
someone and
yeah.
fuck something and make someone sign a 360 deal.
If you're gonna have freaked out sex parties, be ethical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You know, be
Just
ethical.
Absolutely.
have-
It's so easy.
And I promise
can-
you could find a community to have
Yeah.
Sign
sex
waivers, bro.
crazy sex
Everybody
parties.
come in and sign waivers,
Yeah.
bro.
It doesn't have to
Now,
be
it doesn't have to be
secret.
NDAs, but just sign waivers so that you understand.
Literally,
And there-
I've been to dungeons where they have waivers.
That's
you
what I'm
sign.
saying.
Yeah. No
This
reason
is
not
a
to be
waiver
professional.
X consent form, bro. And
Yeah.
you need to like write your name and whoever you plan on linking with tonight, so that you have proof of consent here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I need a sign-in sheet on each body.
That's signing.
that's
sheet.
crazy.
Sign
I
a
need that.
sheet on each
At,
body.
at 11:15,
Check in,
me,
check out.
me and Rachel, and then at
clock
11:55.
in.
That's someone's kink, though.
Yeah.
That's someone's
Then
kink.
that's gonna also that's a kink. So boom, there it is. It all comes.
Oh,
it all.
one time I was at
all
a
come.
party and someone was completely naked with a boner and they brought rings and we threw them on.
Wow.
We did a ring toss and
Was
whoever
it-
got the most won. So
Nice.
Wow.
I think
How many-
bragging rights.
Oh,
What kind
okay.
of rings were they? Like
They're just like rings, just like plastic rings.
Like the toss
Oh.
for the ring games.
oh,
Yeah.
like how many rings do you think would fit on the?
How many did you say would
The hard winner.
It was like 4.5 of them.
That's not bad.
Like they were like toy rings.
They're about
you
like-
And
know,
only
like-
4 would fit on the.
Yeah, but
That's
they
not,
weren't
like,
like
horrible.
tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You
That's what I'm saying. He
know?
walked in, meted up. Like
You wanted to meet it.
And they didn't
up.
slide
Did
down.
he let like chat know? He's like, chat, I'm about to come in hard and.
Honestly,
Okay,
it's
was it
it's a really welcoming space. So
Okay,
people
okay.
will show up like in like their full leather and latex gear.
I
People
feel
will
it.
show up just naked. People will show
So
up.
they
in
kind of
sweats.
they
That's
kind of
the-
go
that's
to
the
the
expectation
thing,
of the
kind of
space.
expect.
Yeah, you know.
So it'd be
Okay,
weird if
okay,
he
bet,
didn't
bet,
take his dick out.
It would be weird if he wanted to take his dick out. Everyone said it was okay, and then he didn't.
And then he did.
Yeah,
Yeah. Now it's like
okay.
now you're
Yeah.
pump faking.
It's like it's like he always
Yeah.
does.
You're not
this.
really about what we're all about.
Yeah.
It's like he
Yeah.
always does this. He comes one time and he doesn't do it. Oh, what's going on with him today?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry's got his dick in today. I hope everything's alright.
Yeah, usually it's really hard and
Yeah.
But I'm like, hey, buddy,
Flexing.
are you
Yeah.
at least hard down there?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, what's going
shit.
on?
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
You're rocking a 3-ringer today, bro?
Usually it's higher.
Is it
Damn.
long week at work?
You're stressed, huh, Jerry?
Where do y'all know each other from? The people want to
Oh
know.
God, here we go.
So back in the day, I used to go to these parties at this house.
Never
it was
went to
very
parties.
exclusive parties.
He's been to like 3
You had
parties
to
in his
know
life.
someone to get in and had a password. I walk into this room once and I see someone just sweating profusely, sweating like a ridiculous amount of sweat, to where it was concerning almost. But
I want to know where
given the
this is going.
context of it, it made sense. But he was just sweating, going at it, grunting really
Going
loud.
out what?
And I get a glimpse of his midriff. And I'm like, wow. And then I just pan up. Like, imagine it like Euphoria. There's some halation going on. It's kind of foggy. You just pan up, and it's Isaac with his tattoo. Where's that again? I think it's on his shoulder or something. It's on his back.
On my back.
But
Will you show
I
us your
saw
tattoos?
it on the front of him in that moment.
What?
And he was just sweating. And then I just say, hey, what's up? And he was like, I'm busy. I was like, okay, I'll come back to this guy later. And then I went into the living room, and I see someone just on the dance floor.
I didn't have a
nuts.
tattoo when I met Angel.
Just going nuts on the dance floor. I'm like, what's happening here? What kind of party is this? I know what kind of party it is. That's why I went, you know? I get to the dance floor. He's going crazy. He's got liquor in both hands. He's got a girl behind him holding liquor for him. He's just pounding him. You guys want to dance? You guys want shots? Going crazy. That was when I saw DJ.
Oh, we met all on the same day.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
That's when I saw
Where was
DJ.
I in this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
So he
Well, you don't remember.
Clearly.
yeah, you were
Different
gone.
perspective.
Yeah,
perspective.
I got
Yeah.
there sober, so I remember everything. You guys don't really. And then we met later on. When we met,
We were juniors
through
in
their
high school,
perspectives, it was like juniors in high school. But I remember that. They still don't remember that to this day. It's kind of weird, but
yeah. Okay, so in middle school, I had just moved out to Sacramento because I'm originally from LA, like Long Beach area.
LB.
I moved out, and then I didn't really have any friends. I was definitely like, kind of not sheltered, but my mom just kind of.
You can use the word shelter.
Yeah, I was a little bit sheltered.
Helicopter parents?
Oh, my parents, they didn't like. I didn't know my extended family, so it was just us. So I was sheltered in that way. Me and DJ had a lot of classes together, and he would take the bus. And this is the first time I ever had to take the bus. So I would walk with him and a little group of people. And out of nowhere, we kind of just started like every day. We were walking. And he would mess with me, but he would get mad when other people would mess with me because he like realized that I just didn't like.
stand
I
up
wasn't the
type
speed.
shit.
I wasn't the speed of like public school kids at the time yet. And so like he kind of just was there for me. And then one day he was like, "Hey, do you want to like hang out with me and my other friend, like Siggy? We're gonna go ride bikes and stuff like that." And then I was like, "Oh my god, I've never been hit up to hang out with a friend before ever." Like what? Like outside of school? And it was like the biggest day ever for me, man. Like,
It's crazy.
because my mom actually said yes.
Finding out he like lived like fucking 2 blocks over from me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
So
So,
then we just went right, but and from then it was just like we just hung out every day, like every single day. And then we met Angel. I met Angel.
I don't remember the first time we met.
I remember the first time I saw you, like and was like, "That's Angel." Was introduced to you, and that was like junior year of high school. We were friends with his girlfriend,
Oh, church.
and we would go over to their house all the time. And it was like 4th of July or something like that. And then she was like, "I'm going on a date," and we have never heard her be on a date ever. We were like,
God,
"What the fuck?"
we gave her bad 30.
Yeah.
We were like, hold on, no, who the fuck are you going on a date with? I said,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you liked boys. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
I thought you were asexual, low key.
Literally, what the fuck are we
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, I thought you were Arrow Ace, and then she went on the date. She came back with Angel, and then she was like, "Oh yeah, this is Angel." Da da da. And we had like gone to school with him. We just didn't know him.
Yeah, because we all went to the same middle school and high school.
Yeah,
We just met late. Like,
we were just in different.
yeah, we've known each
friends.
other since since 7th grade. Like, literally at our orientation, I met
Yeah,
him.
it was orientation.
I met him at an orientation
We were in the
for
same
middle school.
group.
Shit.
And then,
Yeah.
like, literally, like, over time, like he said, we're catching the bus in the same general direction. I should have known he lived in the neighborhood, obviously. But then it's like,
Yeah.
I was like, let's hang
He
out.
makes those connections as a kid.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know?
No, yeah.
He's
And
paying
it was
attention
like
to transit.
The group of friends
Yeah.
that you're friends with in middle school, they kind of all fell off. We didn't.
Yeah.
And so then it was just us for a while.
And then
Yeah.
fast forward to high school, and it's still crazy. We really didn't meet until we were end of sophomore. Or
Yeah,
junior?
Yeah.
because we had friends of friends, which was Tremaine. That was kind of like our connection.
Shout out Tremaine.
Yeah, and then one day during, it was after school, about to be like summer. It was so hot.
Oh my god.
Oh
every
my
time
God.
every time we think about this story, bro, I just
Yeah.
feel hot. All
Yeah,
over
it's just like it was just so fucking hot,
It was-
and then Tremaine, he had a swimming pool at his house, so we were gonna go swim, but he wasn't at his house yet. So me and DJ, we walked to my house. It was just so hot, and then it was funny because we like didn't talk the whole walk. We were just like walking to my house.
We
And
were,
then I was
both,
like,
we were both friends of Tremaine,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
not friends together. So we just kind
Yeah.
of like,
yeah, we were just like,
Vibing in silence.
yeah,
Yeah.
headphones.
man, I
and
sure wish
just-
Tremaine was here.
Yeah, yeah. We could talk about some shit. I
Trey's the
don't
best,
know.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck with Tremaine, bro. And then I remember I was like, do you want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? She was like, yeah. And then ever since then,
No,
we've
literally,
just been friends.
there will be a lot of people that I've known really long term where they will have offered me some food. And that was just like the starting point for real. Like, I'm like, we don't be having food in my house. I'm like, oh, thank you. Yes, I'll take some. Hey, you're a good person. I hope you know that, bro. And literally, can't get rid of me
After school, PB and J.
Quickest way to someone's heart through their stomach.
Because like we're friends, but like we don't hang out.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Like I had a group from elementary school.
that he's been like
Yeah,
with
yeah.
for hella long. So I usually hang out with Isaac, or I was hanging out with this girl that I was involved with at the time. Or
I
would
love
hang
you
out.
knew all of Angel's friends more than
Yeah.
I knew. Angel.
Literally, it's so
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it took a while for us to like be regularly hanging out, but it was basically like once he started dating, because we're really close friends with his girlfriend. Once he started dating and coming around, and then like we formed this kind of super friend group.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy. I was like,
Yeah.
man, this
Yeah,
is.
we were able to mesh well and bounce off each other.
I don't even
Yeah.
remember when it started, but it just
It literally
became,
just all just came
we're hanging
together.
out with Angel now.
Yeah, yeah.
And like sometimes we hang out with Danielle.
Literally.
Yeah.
So crazy.
So, okay, so you all meet, your groups fall where they do. When in this timeline do you start making music together?
It's
I
a-
had
it's a
started
timeline.
making music in 2015. I've always been a big writer. I just write, like, I just do creative writing. I wasn't a huge fan of essays, but it just gave me the chance to write.
To
so
write, yeah.
whatever, fun.
Yeah.
So I just like to be writing, whether it be like diary entries, whatever. And then I was in band all throughout middle school and in high school. So I just like I loved music obviously, but like writing was my thing. And then I figured out, oh my god, you can combine these things.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And so I just like, and like I said, I was really into like remixes at the time when I'm like listening to Kendrick Lamar and all his remixes. I'm listening to Meek Mill at the time a lot, and he does a lot of remixes. And so I'm like, oh man. I
Shout
gotta
out
just start-
2015 Meek Mill, bro.
No, I'm telling you, oh my god. Don't get me started. I'll shed it to you right now. So I was like,
That
oh.
was 10 years ago.
I-
It was 11
Fuck,
years
a
ago.
decade.
11. 11.
That was 11 years ago.
Oh god, why you say that?
Oh.
Jeez.
Senior in high school 10 years ago, was graduating 10 years ago this week.
Oh my
god.
Damn, chill, bro. Oh my
Yo.
god.
Oh.
Chill on me.
Okay.
Goodness.
Continue. Meek Mill.
So I was like, oh, what if I started just like writing rhymes over beats that I like? Dang, this
Yeah.
is not an original thought, but it's very profound to me at the time. So that's how I started. And then I met some other guy who was making beats at the time, so I got with him and we started like making music. We went to this other studio, recording it with him. Those recording sessions were always garbage. The songs that I produced from those sessions, they cool, whatever. I have a nice little tie to them, but I don't even really think about them. Then I was gearing up to do like the final song for a mixtape that I was going to do, and I reached out to him. I was like, hey, Angel, I know that you and Tremaine are somewhat music adjacent. Do y'all want to get on this song with me? And I didn't know that he didn't like write music. I just
Yeah.
knew that he had some type of. I knew that he played instruments and stuff.
I played
Yeah.
instruments.
But I was like, oh, I'm sure that he works on music of some form.
And I was down for whatever. I was like, sure. Like,
This is his first
This is
time.
random, but yeah, sure, I'll
Yeah.
give it a go.
He's like, whatever, fuck it. And,
Yeah.
you know, it was a good time. And the
was
session
really
was
fun.
cool. It was really fun.
Lots of laughs.
Then I would say the summer after we graduated, that's when our friendship started to grow more. We started to like
Then we were hanging out every single day.
hanging out like a lot, and we would
Yeah.
like he had this little back area in his house. It was like glassed off, and it just had like a little chill space, and he had all his equipment back there. So we'd be like, oh, let's link at the stew. You feel me? Let's do something creative, whether it's like film little silly little YouTube videos or make music or just just doing something fun and creative.
Yeah.
And then that just kind of became habit for a while, and it was a fun way to hang out.
Yeah.
Then COVID hit. Prior to COVID hitting, we had finally popped out to do our first show like the August before COVID.
Wow.
So we were like, oh man, this was so fun.
Super keyed
We
up.
gotta
We're gonna ramp this up.
no, literally, we gotta ramp this up.
Yeah.
We're about to go crazy. World goes down. I'm laid off of work. I'm like, oh man, okay, so this is the time to reevaluate.
Yeah.
We're all separate at this point.
Yeah.
He's locking in like never before. He's locking in. He's figured out who he is. I'm locking in and I'm tightening up. Now that I'm home, I can write all the fucking time. So I'm like literally like writing some of the best shit I've ever written at the time. And so once all that starts to like slow down and people feel comfortable being around each other again, now we start to, he pitches this idea that, well, we have a couple of albums that we work on and that we put out. We have our Summer Saucin' series. It's 3 mixtapes, just basically of like fun music that we try to put together with all our friends during the summer.
Yeah, right, yeah.
After those projects, he has this idea. He's like, hey, I want to make this album. It's called Billy. It's basically going to be us rapping over refreshing beats, and it's going to prove why we're taking this seriously and why we should be treated as the GOATs. I'm like, I fuck with this concept. Let's do it, right? And that was like 2022, 2023. So I'll say from that point, that's where we really started to like invest in what we're doing.
Yeah,
Taking
take it more seriously. Think about it more.
Think about it like more in a long-term sense.
Yeah.
Think about like, okay, it's not just about performing, but it's like, okay, how do we want to set ourselves apart? What do we want to carry when we hit the stage? Like, how do we want to be perceived as far as how we make our music, how the music sounds, and the way we present our music? It's like,
What's the long-term goal? How far do you guys want to go?
I mean, okay, so it's hard to say because
I don't want to do it until I don't want to do it.
that's the main thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the
right now, like we're working on trying to up the ante on the things that we're hosting, the things that we're 100% doing on our own. We're coming up on our 2nd annual Oasis show.
I need every able-bodied patron in the bar to grab some water. We need to drink some water right now, bro. We've been jumping around, getting hot. Grab you a water bottle. Grab you a cup of water.
And look, you can do the work. Excuse. Oh my god.
They told me to. Oh my god, thank you.
Hydrated. Oh, there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Let me see. Is this for me?
Get sippy.
Good. Thank you so much.
Got you.
We went and acquired staging for it. We went and we're currently we're working on getting a backdrop and a bunch of other things just to zhuzh up the whole presentation of it. But we recently got access to a very large space, like large enough to throw a festival at for damn sure.
Okay.
And so, at least the way that I see the goal, the long-term goal is to have enough credibility as both artists, performers, and organizers to be able to create whatever shows we want, not have to rely on, local venues and stuff, like just completely curate a show 100% powered by us, all the artists selected by us, vetted by us. Like, so we produce things with standard. We want to have a reputation that you come to a happy hour show, you're going to have a good time, guaranteed. And
straight through and through.
Straight through and through. It's really important to us because a lot of times people, and this is no shade or no diss, like people just host events and then they just get artists based on who's available.
Yeah, there's no
versus
intentionality or like purpose. And
you're handpicking artists because, oh, I think all of these sounds are in a similar vein, or oh, all of these artists have enough energy and they are charismatic enough to for this to be a wildly live show. Like people will have a good time, people will be dancing. We're moving with this type of mentality when we're building these shows, and we're not the only people to do it. But at the same time, it's like we have such a vision and we have such an ear, and we really like pay attention to the scene around us. We feel like we not only create something for ourselves, but we create more opportunities in terms for artists who maybe aren't getting looks by they're having the same issues as us. We
Yeah.
can't book with venues because of whatever metrics. They're not even actually vetting us. They're not looking at our footage. They're not seeing the numbers that we pull actually. Like, we want to be able to create something that is so like certifiable that it benefits not just us but the local area.
Because we're big haters. So if we can't even hate on our own shit, like, and we
Haters get shit
encourage,
done.
we encourage people to hate on our shit so we can make it better.
Literally, because it's
So-
like my whole thing is if everyone's like, "Oh no, dude, I had such a good time. I'm like, that's cool though. Like,
Gives me nothing to build off
What
of,
do you
yeah.
think that we could change or do differently? Like, come to me with this frame of mind because you can tell me it's great and that's fine, but that doesn't help me figure out the areas in which I feel like I need to improve. If you don't know what you don't know, obviously we think, oh, okay, artist selection, great, cool. Staging and everything, great, cool. But like, oh, we didn't consider the audience enough. It was super hot that day. We didn't have any type of tents. We didn't have seating. We didn't have this, that, or right. Like, what are things like that we might not have considered that you can bring to our attention so that when it comes
More
back
comfortable
around,
experience.
we can make it a more comfortable
Yeah.
experience. It's always about elevating in those types of ways. Make sure that it is accessible for everyone.
Yeah, we don't want to have like a fire fest.
Yeah.
Oh, like, no,
Yeah.
So, yeah, the-
Mojo Con.
I would say the long-term goal is obviously like making our money, making a name for ourselves. We love performing, we love throwing shows, we love making music obviously, but like you can make music all day, but if you don't get out there and perform it and connect with people, then
Yeah.
What are you doing with the music?
you're
Yeah.
missing out on a whole different
Ballgame,
level of your
yeah.
experience in making music.
Yeah.
And so it's like I want to share that feeling with other people. I want people who have that in their hearts to have a
spot,
platform to be able to share that with people as well. And it's like I'm telling you, for the last 2 years and trying to get us booked in legitimate venues, and then not even legitimate venues, just local businesses that are willing to take a risk. It has been a very disheartening experience.
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
terrible.
It
Feels
has
like
been terrible. It feels like it.
slap in the face.
That's like
kick you in the
every single
balls.
time. It's like, man, how much more can I keep putting my heart on the line to get broken to just get someone to give us a chance?
Yeah.
And it sucks, but you can't let those things get you down.
Yeah.
And it also helps put that battery in my back to be like, you know what? This is why we gotta keep
that shit.
We gotta keep amplifying
Yeah.
it. We gotta keep making it bigger. We gotta make it so we don't have to have this issue. So we don't have to feel like this. You know, other people who are feeling like this, hey, come talk to us. Maybe we can work with you. We can get you on in some way, shape, or form. Maybe we can. If we can't get you on our show, we can point you where your demographic, where we feel like you'll hit the best.
Yeah.
Hey, for whatever reason, people are in a huge R&B season. You got your turnt mosh pit music. I fuck with that. I don't think it's gonna be good for this show. Give us time though. We can curate something for your sound. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's just really important to make sure that
Everybody's getting heard.
everybody's
platformed.
getting heard and platformed.
So you want to be not only just performers, but organizers.
Yeah.
That's I would say right now that's like the biggest thing that I pride myself on. Like the music and stuff is fun. We're currently and have been planning for this Oasis stuff since September. And every time we meet and talk about it, I get so excited.
It's so fun.
I'm heading
It's so
all
fun
of like the
organizing
communication between all the artists, all the organizers, the videographers, everybody. Like it's gratifying to see these things like build over time and then to watch them all fall into place and then be executed. I love that side of organizing things, like just bringing it all together, slowly but surely putting all the pieces together, and then you see the final product and you're just like, wow. Did we build this? This is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
always good when a project comes together.
Yeah.
So when is Oasis?
June 27th.
June 27th.
June 27th. Right now,
Gotcha.
so as far as the time, we have it doors at 6, show at 7, and then it should go no later than 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's a placeholder time because we're also going based on like
This
we're
season.
figuring it out. We're figuring out how hot it's gonna be. Right
Yeah.
now.
So it could be 7.
Right now, that's an
Starts at
okay
8.
time, but if it's like hundreds for like weeks on ends, we might have to adjust that.
Yeah.
But for right now, June 27th, 6 to 10 p.m.
Oh, that'll be before this episode comes out. Do jazz hands while we put the footage in the middle of the frame.
Yeah, run it up. Shorty about a business, they don't see the self-control. I see she independent like
All
DJ
right.
does a backflip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh my god, it was a backflip.
What's it like being local celebrities?
I don't fucking not see that shit.
Alright, hang
What's
it
it like being a
up.
boy band?
Oh my gosh.
I don't see myself as a local
I don't.
celebrity.
Okay, this is the way that I see it. It's like I don't consider myself a local celebrity. If you don't see me at an event or I'm like doing an appearance or something like that, my hope is that you can't even recognize me. I'm bummied down. I'm looking so chopped and unk. I promise. Like I should not be identifiable in public. And it's not because I don't want to be recognized, but it's just because like I don't really think of myself like when it's game time, it's game time. Jersey up, you feel me?
Yeah.
But when it's not game time, I'm chilling, I'm vegging, I'm working all the time. Like so I don't really think of myself like that. Like when people do see me and they're like, "Oh, hey, you're a part of Happy Hour." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? Sorry, I know I look like
Chopped and
this
unk.
right now,
Chopped
but
and unk.
I just got off
status.
of a 10-hour shift. I'm about to go home and get even higher than I already am. So sorry. It's not that I don't want to socialize. It's just that
You're not working.
I'm not working right now, so I'm about to go get high. And
You don't
I'm
have
about
your
to-
game face.
I'm gonna be in the house. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I'd say it's a slightly unique experience in my case because I did something before I did music, and I am kind of known for that in Sacramento
what
as
is
like a
that then?
dancer.
Yeah.
I am a dancer. I've been a part of a couple different like professional dance teams, and I also do my own stuff. I have built somewhat of a name for myself in that area. Like if you're a hip hop dancer in Sacramento, there's a good chance I know you and you know me. So then when people
gets dapped up.
yeah.
Oh shit, Zicky. Oh my god. I'm like,
So when people like find out I do music on top of that and like do actual shows, and then my group is like good, it's not just like some little hobby thing on the side. Like it's a whole different like, oh shit, like you also do like where do you find the time for that? And it's just like
I don't fucking know.
I don't.
next question.
Yeah, but like it's very unique because I don't know. Sometimes people and I'm not good at remembering names or
either.
faces.
It's-
sometimes.
yeah. It's,
So
it's
like
horrible.
people will come up to me and say what's up and dap me up like when we're out and stuff.
Be like, hey.
And I'm like,
Isaac, who
if
was
it's
that?
from music, they'll be like, that's bro that you met at the thing.
Yeah.
But if they don't know him, I'm like, oh, it's a dance person because they don't know him.
Yeah.
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 So it's one or the other ever. And then I also like I work at schools, so there'll be students I run into. And they're like, oh hey, Mr. Isaac, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I'm at a music thing. Like we've had music shows at like public events. And like a high school kid will come up and be like, oh my God, Mr. Isaac, I didn't know you did that. And they're like, I'm not here, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here, don't talk to me.
You didn't
You
see
did
me.
not see me. They'll try to dap me up at school. Like, I saw Mr. Isaac, he was dancing there. Like, you
No,
didn't.
you did not.
You
You
didn't.
Oh my God.
That was AI.
Wow.
Okay, like if when I was in high school, we found out that my film and media teacher was in a band.
Oh,
I think he played
hell
upright
yeah.
bass or something.
Yeah.
Or just
Damn.
he was in a band, and we all were like, "Yo, Mr. You know,"
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
tried,
About him
you know. I tried really hard to find like an event that they were playing at. They
Yeah,
were
yeah,
not-
to just
I
pop
could not
up.
find shit. But like now as an adult, like imagining like if I taught at a school.
Oh my
It's
God.
cooked.
And then it's harder to hide it.
Yeah,
you
because
know?
they're gonna go find it
'Cause
immediately.
What do they do? What do they do? Just they just talk about it.
A lot of it, like they'll follow me because I have to. Like I've even had to talk to my boss about it because we're supposed to keep our accounts private, so the kids can't find us. But I had to like have like a special clause of like, well, I get work through Instagram, so I can't have my account be private.
Yeah.
And so like the kids can find me, so they'll follow me, and it's fun. They'll follow me. They'll like my stuff. They like to watch my videos. I don't really have a problem with it because, not to toot my own horn, I'm really fucking good at what I do. So like, I don't mind
They're
them
watching you
seeing
be
it.
good at something.
Yeah. But like, I still, and I'm young enough to where like I'm the teacher that can be the cool teacher. So it doesn't like bother me a whole lot. There have been very few cases where it's like it's breached personal stuff because I have very respectful students that I work with.
That's great.
And in those few cases, it wasn't even like malicious or anything weird. It was just like, ooh, like I can't talk to you about that.
Yeah.
And then they immediately understood.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, no, that's no problem. And then now that since I work at a high school and I've worked at a high school for a little while, like there are kids that are now like adults.
Yeah.
And so I see them in the adult world now, and now I love to share with them.
Yeah.
Like I've had like, I taught my sisters, right? But my sister's like 23 now. So like we've thrown parties like a year or two ago, where it's like, they're grown and I haven't seen them in years. And they hit me up and they're like, "Oh, you throw parties because they see my story."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Come through! Like you're 22 now. It's not a big deal." Yeah. And then I get to see them now as like people, and now we're just like little homies.
That's great. How about you, Sol? What's it like being Sacramento famous?
I've never been noticed in public.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been noticed in public. I pretty much dress the same.
It's so wild because like he is just with his general look, you would think he would get identified.
He's a
pretty
very
easily.
Honestly.
And like I
a lot of
said,
people
I be
look like
dressing
him,
down,
yeah.
trying not to, and I get fucking, "Oh hey, happy hour," right? I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
Saul's
You
kind of
remember my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
She cannot shut up about the hunger behind your eyes.
Oh yeah.
She would recognize you from across like a football field. I think. I think we just gotta let the angel shine.
let that brand come
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said just let that. I said Saul's kind of like our. You know, have you seen the Pharrell documentary?
Not yet.
Okay, where he talks about his best friend who was on
Oh,
Neptunes
yeah.
with him,
Huh.
and he was the guy who got him into music more and like showed him all this stuff. Like that's kind of our. Like Saul is kind of our that. Like he is
You don't
big
remember
on the
his
production
name?
side. Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Shit.
I do know
He was hard
how
as hell,
important
though.
he is.
Yeah.
And inadvertently, because I do think Saul deserves that shine 100%. Whenever I talk about music to people when they ask me for advice, I'm like, bro, I just got I
Just
got
ask
the
Saul.
best guy ever to work with.
Hey,
He's the reason why I got
You better
what I got.
call him.
You better call Saul.
They'd be
You
like,
better-
"Oh my gosh, we love your music." Yeah, hey, it's all in house. You feel me? It's all in house.
Yeah.
Salt cooking up. You feel
Yeah.
me?
I'm like, you don't even want to work with me. You want to work with him, bro. I just be putting verses on it.
I immediately like, "Oh yeah, you gotta hit my boy Saul up."
Yeah.
Yeah. You two seem like the energy of the group, and you're the brains of the operation.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. I hear you've got a new album coming out soon.
Yes.
We do.
Yeah, you want to tell me a little bit about it? What's it called?
Oh, me. Okay. The album is called The Player's Handbook. We, the three of us, have I don't know. We're really good. I feel like we're just really good socially. We flourish in groups and friend groups and things like that. We've always done really well. I mean, Saul's been married his whole life since I've known him. But me and DJ, when we were younger, we were running around in the street.
Hoodlums.
We kind of always noticed that, like, we kind of understood how to, like,
Social dynamics.
and how to move in those areas where attraction is involved. As well. We both did.
Make people feel comfortable around.
Yeah,
us.
people just didn't
don't
want-
don't make them think
We
we're
didn't
fucking
have
weird.
any of
Basically,
those stories that
Yeah.
people seem to have of like, oh, so and so was tripping, or like people that we can't see in public because
Yeah.
something happened. We never had those, and so like we would like kind of make jokes about dudes that like didn't get it. They don't know how to talk to girls. They don't know how to talk to dudes. They don't know how to talk to people. in
I don't know
general.
how to talk to anybody.
So we're like, when we were cooking some songs recently, we were like, hey, like, you know, it would be funny if like we called it like the Player's Handbook and da-da-da-da, like we're writing down the game a little bit. That and then just some other themes as well, just like we also wanted to do a more summer theme again. We wanted to give it more of a mixture of old school partying and then also with the more 2020s vibe on it as well. You know, we always use I use a lot of influences from all the rappers I listened to growing up. And it was like Ludacris and Busta Rhymes and Method Man and da-da-da-da. And all those people, when I'd see them in media, they were good with the talking and all of that, and they were like the middle of the group and everything. And so that's the vibe I was thinking in my head at least.
What would you say the thesis of it is?
Um,
In like a sentence.
The thesis of it would be like it's
A guide.
a guide on how to be at the party.
And yeah, be at the party and not scare the hoes.
Yeah, it's a guide to not scare the hoes in general. The hoes being
Anybody.
friends,
The hose
your
is not
family,
limited to gender.
actual
Yes.
hoes. Yes,
Yeah.
hoes as a catch-all term.
Yes,
I tend
Yeah.
to say this all the time, like, "Oh, bro, you're scaring the hose. I'm the hose." Like,
Yeah.
like, you don't understand. I'm not talking
We
about.
are the host.
Like,
The
I'm referring
host
to
is your
myself, bro.
community.
Tee up, please.
If I
You
could
said some
teach,
crazy shit right
if
now.
I could teach the next group of people how to not do that, so they don't have to deal with some of the stuff I've had to deal with, I'd be very happy.
And also, a lot of the music just like embraces celebration. And I say this too, just because like for a lot of my portions, from the end of 2024 till about the beginning of 2026, worst time period of my life. And so I think while I was making music, I was trying to circumvent my reality by trying to write music that celebrates even the most minute things. Just a reason to celebrate in general.
Radical positivity.
Radical positivity. And I hate it, I'm not gonna lie. Because I do think I am I'm not optimistic, I'm not pessimistic. I
Like
think
a
I'm pretty
nihilist?
realistic for the most part.
That's
and,
nihilism.
And that's fair. But a lot of people just view that as inherently negative a lot of the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, which is
Yeah.
not,
Which
really
is not
shouldn't
the
be
case, you feel me?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
It's
like-
important to accept things where they are. Part of accepting that means you can also accept that it was kind of cool that you got out of bed. It was
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
you can
exactly.
accept that your lunch tasted great.
It can
and
be
that
more
is
than one
positive,
thing.
you
It doesn't
know?
always have to
Yeah.
be
Exactly. And so
Yeah.
just trying to get in that kind of mentality, even though I have grown up my whole life on the rather opposite end of that mentality, has been a challenge. I think I was able to showcase that mentality pretty well through the music though. And when I listen back to a lot of the songs, I'm like, it kind of helps me reinforce that mentality. That's at least my relationship with the music. Not only my parts, but just when I listen to what it like as a cohesive album, I'm just like, man, these are some good jams. Like they just
Yeah.
they make me feel positive. And then like a lot of the lyrics are very intentional. And I'm not gonna lie, we be saying some shit. We got some gems.
Yeah,
on
there's
it.
some,
Yeah.
there's
Some
some,
quotables. I'm not gonna lie.
there's some
Which
real
was your
talk
favorite?
on it.
What you said,
What's your favorite song on the album?
Ooh.
This is a tricky question because sometimes it's like I
ask
like
myself
them
this.
all.
Yeah.
I like them all, but one I keep like, oh, I want to play that is Dance. I don't know what, but I'm always going back to Dance. I'm like, oh, I want to play Dance.
Will you give us a preview?
Yeah.
There's a previous question
You
about
don't even know what you just connected right now.
about sampling. I think it was when Fuck, Marry, Kill about remixes and stuff. But interpolation. Interpolation is different than remixing in terms of you take it, you make it something new.
Yeah.
So for Dance, I was really focusing on like hooks for this album and like coming up with catchy shit that people can just like say. So I don't know why, but I was listening to that song a lot. I forgot the name of it. Is it?
Careless
Is it
Whisper?
called? Yeah, Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
I don't know the saxophone. Yeah, and I was like listening to the hook and I was studying it. I was like, I like how he repeated that first part,
Yeah.
added something to the second, repeated it again, but in each one, like for example, our song goes, I don't ever wanna dance again unless it's with you, baby, give me something. I don't ever wanna dance again. This feeling's got me craving more and more. I don't ever wanna dance again unless we locking eyes, or if we locking eyes, I'm gonna need ya. I don't ever wanna dance again, baby, can we bring it down? So it's kind of like expanding it in different areas.
I like that.
Yeah, so I didn't want to steal the shit, but I wanted to
Yeah.
interpolate it.
Yeah.
Interpolate it
You're
better.
like on it, going somewhere else, back
Yeah.
on it, going somewhere else.
Yeah.
yeah.
You do tricks on it.
Yeah, do
you
tricks
do
on you,
tricks
spin on
on
it, turn around.
What he's doing!
You're giving it the old double hand.
You
twist.
give it the double hand.
The grapefruit treatment.
Yeah, I'm rocking with it.
Oh shit.
I think that's probably my favorite. Or the track, I can't even say favorite because there's just the track that I go back
so
to
good.
a lot.
I think, oh man, it's kind of hard. God, it's so hard to choose. I'm always bouncing between.
Bouncing.
Bouncing around,
Bouncing
bouncing
around,
around, bouncing. What's your favorite to perform?
Ooh,
Ooh, that's a
that
good
does
question.
narrow it down better.
Okay, that's a better question. We did it at the show that you were at, Eclipse. I
Mhm.
love
Yeah.
I love my whole portion on that song. It just goes like, Dead of left from blind, cause my vision intertwined with the vibes and the frequencies. My people going up.
Going up,
Let's bring the
up.
house down.
Down.
Check. Hey, Dante's the one who be flipping out. The nigga that flipped the bird. The words I flip from my mouth. I'm used to sensing dysfunction. Bunk shit. Keep me from that function. The thing about this little nigga, I don't like disturbance. I'm something from an urban legend. From the understanding, I had to work to get it. So I'm celebrating anything that's worth a mention. If I'm a milestone stepper, I'm gonna stomp on bitches. That's how my mama though.
That song is mama.
That song is always, it's just in the beat. Oh my God, the production behind it just always makes you want to.
That one went hard.
That shit is always so fun to do. It's just like.
And then into the hook is so.
That's what I'm saying. And then it just goes to that's what I'm saying. Just like the each sequence of the song just builds up on the last so well. And then you get back into that next hook, you're just like, oh, we're in a full scale party at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's Eclipse?
That's Eclipse, yes.
Okay.
That was actually the song that like kicked off the sound
for the album.
Yeah, we were originally gonna work on this song with 2 other artists. Shout out Bougie Blue, shout out Keita Mahal. We just between the 3 of us, and this is crazy because our schedules are so hectic, and this was even back when we like lived together, and it was still tough. But just trying to get 3 of us, the other 2 artists, and to get us all in the room together to really cook and make something that's like cohesive and that isn't stepping on each other's toes was tough. After a while, it kind of just fell off, and we were like, hey, like, I mean, if y'all, like, do y'all mind if we, like, put this out still? Yeah, no worries, go ahead, bro. And so we were like, fuck it. Took that song, and then very slowly but surely, more songs in a similar vein started to come to fruition. And now before... I don't even talk to this. Somebody take this from me. Take that from me. Started to come into fruition. And before you know it, now we have the sound for the album, and now it's like, okay, we need a title that will also play into this sound.
Right.
And this is the guy for that right here. He
Oh,
literally
yeah,
titles
that's the guy.
it's so annoying.
It's so funny.
He be titling shit so easily. We'd be like, oh, here's this title.
Chopping it up for
like,
weeks on
nah,
end.
that doesn't work. Here's this title. Nah, that doesn't work. All right, we'll wait till we see Isaac.
Yeah.
And then Isaac, within the first try, every single time.
Catch-all term. I know what the hoes like.
He
hoes
named
being the homies. And,
He named
The
Oasis.
host being everyone.
Yeah.
Literally.
Just whenever we have a title, bro, I think it just comes from like a lot of years of just seeing. I've done a lot of shows.
That's what I'm saying. He has the show
I've done a lot of
experience,
shows. And just seeing like titles for things and being like, that's too long. Like just seeing the product of it. And then seeing when it works. Seeing when it works. Like boom, Indigo Room works. It just
got a ring to it.
It took a while to find it.
Yeah, it's just a natural thing, I guess. I just really like that. I like good titles and things like that. And if it's not immediately a yes, it's no.
Yeah. We'll come to him. We're like, Isaac, this is the idea. I got it's gonna be called the summer show during the summertime and it's hot and stuff. He's like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
He's like, what the? He's like, damn, you still talking?
It's a working title. It's a
The
working
summer
title.
show during the summertime and it's hot and stuff.
If you have to, 2 words, 1 word titles just do it for me every time.
Yeah.
Favorite song, I'm gonna go with, cause I'm gonna be a little selfish and say that I just like this verse the most. I like my verse on Super Sweet.
Okay.
That's the one that had like a Ludacris kind of vibe. I don't know if like you listen to like early 2000s Ludacris.
Oh yeah.
He's always like
all night.
talking about his day, and he's just talking about like. He's talking about like being in the club, but it sounds like a story.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like,
he's getting you hype for the club. You feel me? While
like,
you're getting ready.
Well, he's like, how you ain't gonna fuck, bitch on me? I'm the goddamn reason you on VIP. Like he's like,
that's real.
He's talking like
That's a conversation.
He was annoyed one day. He was ludicrous.
Yeah.
And like, what are we talking about?
He said this is
you
ludicrous.
talk all this shit over the text, and now you're gonna be regular. You know I'm ludicrous.
Yeah.
So like. I was like trying to get a verse, and I was like, I want to talk about like feeling like I'm walking down the street. And for me, I personally love when I was single, a girl who just didn't give a dude the time of day. Like if I see a girl like curving some guy, I'm like, ooh, she looks great. So it was like, I'm talking all night shit, I'm talking all night passion. She with the shits, and I'm all with the fashion. Glitz glam heels when she walk right past you. Niggas talking slick, but she swipe right past you. Pasta. When I'm on this shit, I'm like a pastor. Passing out scripts, no need for A-list actors acting. Niggas can't embody my shit, but when she look my way, I'm talking spellbound masses. So yeah, it's just like,
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Cause it's like I like that about like a girl who knows. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to every regular dude.
I'll tell you what, and it's so
Discernment.
fun. It's so fun
Discernment.
writing like verses from that perspective too, just because
Yeah.
we got a lot of homegirls, so we hear a lot of the horror stories.
Yeah, terrible.
And so it's just, I'm just like, oh yeah, no, tell me more.
Yeah.
This would be fire in this song. Tell me some more. Yeah.
And they always say rap about what you know, and bro, I was like, I know how it feels like to just like kind of be that dude a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's I don't know about like when we're talking about like other types of rap. Like I don't know about beat niggas up and shoot niggas.
Yeah.
I know how to be at the party and be cool.
Yeah.
So like that's what I like, and I really like that verse. I really like the hook that we had after that. Me and Angel, like, I love to go back and forth with the hooks on Angel because Angel, like, he does what I wish I could do singing wise, and so like I know what I want, and he can do it. So I'm like, oh, what if we tried this? And we're like, talk so sweet right to me.
Yeah.
Something sweeter. And he was like, oh yeah, we just hit it in these notes. And then he does it. And I'm like, that's exactly what I heard in my head.
Facts.
You made it happen. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say that's definitely my favorite track.
I love how you three work together too.
Yeah, it helps. It helps make the song more cohesive because if we worked separately all the time, it would kind of be
disjointed.
You would tell where the chops are.
Yeah.
The chops and the...
Yeah, but you seem to have like this rhythm, this chemistry with each other. Maybe from knowing each other for so long, but whatever it is, you've like found some secret sauce. That
I will
seems to
say
work
a
pretty well.
huge part of it is like when I was talking about earlier is like it's because that's why I give a lot of our like very early areas so much credit. We were out there just making whatever we wanted.
Experimenting the fuck. Oh my god.
To the maximum. We just got in there and like, fuck, let's make a song right now. And it could suck, it could get released. It could still suck and be released.
Yeah.
However, it's just like, man, we were going through this and we were just kind of like getting our reps in as a unit.
Yeah.
So then by the time it was time to like take it serious and like, let's make real music, like, we know how to work well together already.
Yeah,
so
that
now
definitely
now it's just getting us in the space to do it.
Yeah.
It built the ability for us to like coach each other here and there too. Like
Yeah.
whatever note any one of us gives the other one, it's immediately like it's not like
It's not like she.
it's not even like I need a second to think about it. It's like
Yeah.
cool, let's try it. Like you
Yeah,
think that'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
cool, let's at least see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then boom, we just come up with so many things that like we're like 80% good ideas, and then someone gave a note and boom, now it's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do the Double H boys do in their free time?
You want to go
That's
first?
a trick question.
Yeah.
Free time's a trick question. We do this in our free time, low key.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I dance as a job, it's also for fun. So I do that for fun. I'm like making things or dancing. Recently, in the last year, like my life has changed more as like just like valuing the people I have around me, and not just I always valued them, but like showing that value and being intentional with it. So I try to hang out with my friends and my family more often now.
Spend time with your loved ones.
Yeah. And just not even just always hanging out with them, just being like, oh, I have like 20 minutes, bro. Let me text DJ about a thing that I thought about so that we can like talk. Like, because we used to hang out every single day, but adult world
Adult world is hard.
just changes it.
Yeah.
And so it's like, all these thoughts that I have in my head. I'm like, man, let me text the homies real quick. Let me pop up in a group chat and be a part of the joke. Just to be like, bro, like I love my friends. Why not like use that time to interact with them? So it's really just little. I don't have big pockets of time, but anytime I get 20 minutes to an hour, it's like, let me try to interact with the people I love.
I would say besides like working, obviously, it would either be spending time with family and friends, my fiance, and just appreciating the life that I have. Because it's very easy to be pessimistic about everything. It's very easy. So where sometimes I'm like, what am I really complaining about? And I'll be a little toxic with myself. I'm like, bro, you sound like a bitch.
I'm so mad because I got all this work and everything, and I'm so productive.
My homie just was complaining about being unemployed, bro, and I'm over here talking some fuck work.
I'm blessed enough to be able to.
Although
to have
honestly,
these
there is the hell of employment, and then there's the hell of unemployment, and they're two separate but very real hells.
And I'm gonna still say fuck work, but you.
Yeah.
But also, it's like, you know what?
Gratitude.
Fuck work with a plus sign on the end.
Being a little gratitude about it.
Fuck work, thanks rent.
Yeah. I get to buy a Red Bull today.
You get to buy a Red
That's
Bull.
cool. But just being appreciative of all the human connections and relationships. And I also do a lot of production, so it's fun for me to make beats. It's just something I could just get lost in, not eat until the beat's done or until this little section's finished. I'll be like, fuck, I'm hungry and my head hurts now.
Yeah.
But just that enamored in like, because I think you should just, as much as you can, try to surround your time with things that you love doing. Because it doesn't make sense to do shit that you don't like doing. Unless you have to do it, then that's when you can bring in that gratitude to be appreciative for what you have or what you need to do, but don't necessarily want to do.
There are times with commitment and anything that it's not always 100% about fun.
Yeah.
But at the end of the road, you get back to fun, and that's what's important.
Yeah, because there's sometimes where
like even music sometimes is like
yeah. But when you're doing it like oh, I don't want to go to this thing, but when I go to the thing, I feel way better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
you gotta see the
how much of it is inertia, and, you
Right.
know.
Yeah. I think my answer, I said this earlier, but I spend a lot of my free time writing. I don't know, it's weird. I like journal, but like not in a, oh man, my day was this, I just get in that bitch and start yapping. No format, no context.
You would not believe what Lisa said today.
I might start talking about something I talked about 4 weeks ago.
And then I saw a bird.
No, literally,
It was kind of cool and shit.
I just to kind of help, because my mind is always moving a billion miles per hour, and I feel like it's just very easy for me to like satiate
Slow down with writing physically.
Yeah.
You know, you have to slow
literally
down.
Like writing in a notepad or
Yeah.
just typing on my laptop, just trying to.
You don't have a choice but to write slower.
Yeah.
Versus typing.
Typing is fast.
60 words per minute, 80 words per minute.
Yeah.
Literally, so I do a lot of that, and then I'm also like typing in my notepad on my phone all the time. Like everyone else said, because we're either spending time together, spending time with our chosen intermingled family,
or significant others. Yeah.
My parents and my brother, they live in Alabama. I see them as often as I can, so I'm with chosen family a lot of the time. But I also see my uncle and aunts and my godfather pretty frequently as well. I would say, man, I freaking love going to the movies. I love going to the movies. It sucks because I'm like, man, I'm super like pressed for time all the time, and I get into habits of time blocking sometimes, and so I'm always like, man, fuck, do I have enough time to go see a movie? Oh my gosh, I'm like, what's the runtime?
2.5 hours, and then I gotta go.
Fuck, I need this to be 155. No,
Yes. Oh my god.
So
And it's like, what are you gonna do? Leave with the at the last part of the movie?
Literally.
No,
So
no.
I love going to the theater. I love experiencing movies in their cinematic forms. Like it's cool to watch it on streaming and watch it on, because I own a lot of movies.
Yeah, but then
too.
like being in the dark room and
theater
just
and the people
like
that wanna
One
go
of
see
the
it.
last, it might be the last place where it's mandatory to not have your phone.
Exactly.
Like even if you go to a concert, you have your phone out, you're doing things.
Yeah.
The movies is the last place where it's like, no, I can't be on it.
And also just my
man, we come
experience
to this
with
place for magic.
watching movies in general. That was like a huge, like, when we do family night, and we don't do family night often, but when we do family night, we end it with watching a movie. Fast forward, my first like real job, I'm working at the theaters. I work part-time at the theater currently, and it's like movies have been a huge part of my experience. So like when I go into the theater and I'm watching a movie, my mind is blank. I am fully like locked
Immersed
in
in the story.
immersed and consuming this film on so many different levels, and it's just another like, okay, I needed to turn my brain on.
Yeah, you're not thinking
I-
about how you stubbed your toe. That
Literally,
morning.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I
And your
needed
bill
to
that you gotta
fucking.
pay.
I don't need to think about
You need
how
to
we
know
need
if this
to.
guy finds his daughter.
No,
Yeah,
literally,
I'm not DJ at work. I'm in this.
No,
Yes.
literally, I'm not. I don't have to think about, oh shit. Afterwards, I need to go do X, Y, and Z for the music, or I need to do this, that. Like, nope. I'm just like,
Yeah.
For
brain
2
off.
hours
This
and
motherfucker
7
gonna
minutes,
survive this
you're
ordeal.
good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Lisa gotta find his
Later.
Shout out Obsession.
Shout out
Oh my
Obsession.
god! Don't fucking.
For making
Shout
me want
out.
to peel my own skin off of my body.
No,
and
quite
I'll
literally.
sit in a corner and cry.
You haven't seen this yet?
No.
Oh my god.
It's that
It's a
popular
horror
movie. Yeah.
So I've been on this weird. Okay, so I used to really like horror movies until I realized I was really just watching them to trigger myself and make myself cry.
Well, I don't like them.
But like,
Right,
cry in
and
a
like-
scary way, or like.
Kind of like I would watch like psychological horror, and it would be like to the point where I was just like, I need to feel something intense right now, you know?
Okay.
And like now I need to figure out how to get back into horror as like, no, I really enjoyed this as like a film genre.
You look at it like and not like a coping mechanism.
Yeah, I just loved how it made you feel strong feelings, and I was like, in that it has succeeded as a piece of art.
Yes.
You know, but then realizing that the other side of that is that you have to go through an emotional journey. And like, is this like a fun, relaxing, like way to spend time for me, or am I like
using it as just gonna turn into an episode?
It's gonna turn into an episode where I just stress myself out. You know, so
That's a very interesting relationship with the horror genre. This is the first time I heard of this.
Honestly, that
makes sense though.
That's why I like horror movies, man. Is that like because I don't like them.
That's why I liked them too.
Because I don't like them, but I do like art, and so it's like while I hate this and I can't even really look at it. Like, I can really appreciate the amount of work it took to do this.
I was also like that.
Dude.
Plus, I'm also hearing that like the plot obsession is like just any lesbian relationship.
Pretty much,
so, like, you know, been there.
Just a dramatized version of it. For me, it's just like visuals will freak me out. You know? Like
watching someone take their nail and peeling it off.
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh God, yeah. I mean, hey, it made you feel, but like,
but at what cost?
You know,
I've watched so many movies like this.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah. I'm like, I just need to see the corner of the screen, and then I watched it. It's fine.
Essentially,
when
you know
I
what
watch
happens.
Scary movies, I want to fucking piss on myself. I want to get scared.
This fucking guy.
I want it. I want you to scare the shit out of me.
Do you remember the monkey scene in Nope?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one? Nope.
The one with the alien, the UFO that ends up eating people.
Yeah. They shot that burger scene at the burger place that was across my apartment.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Plus the fucking Burbank fries that used to have the UFO in it, and it's gone now.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's gone. I'm
These
so
guys-
sad for the
all
loss
too
of
real
fries.
now. Oh my God.
I'm so sad for the loss of fries. It's too real.
These guys used to lie to me and tell me we were watching a different movie.
Yeah.
And then we'd get there and they'd be like, It Chapter 1. What? And they'd be like, don't worry, don't bring a hat because we're going to go watch Toy Story.
Don't bring
And then we're watching fucking a scary movie. And I'm like, oh, great. And I don't have a hat on, so I can't act like I'm not watching it.
Cry.
And they'd be dead. They'd be watching me watch the movie because they'd already seen it once.
That's your energy.
Yeah.
So it also helps that we work at the movie, so we get free movies.
Yeah, so we have to pay for it anyway.
See it again. There's no
They're
worries.
just like,
This is
Isaac, we're just
hilarious.
picking you up. Just come watch a movie. We're not going to tell you what it is. It sounds like it's going to be scary, huh?
It's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Because you would have told me if it wasn't going to be scary. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. DJ, this one's for you. What are your top 3 values?
I value my relationships. That's probably number 1. I value hard work. I've been working so fucking hard, like my whole adult life. I hate it, but I value it though, because it's like it teaches me like. One thing about me is I'm gonna complain regardless, but at the same time I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Like, and it starts with complaining, but then when I'm getting into it, I'm just like, you know what? Honestly, this wasn't terrible. It was a pretty good use of my time, and I feel like I gained some type of transferable skill from this in a lot of cases. So I'm like, I could take what I did here and I can apply it elsewhere, and I'm thankful for this hard work that I did. I really value peace of mind, because I have been known to be my own biggest worst enemy. I overthink a lot. Like I said, my mind's always running, so it's half of those are great thoughts, half of those are things about me being the worst person in the world. So when I can like settle down and I can really get to a point where I'm not overthinking, I don't feel like, oh shit, I should be doing X, Y, and Z. I really value that. I really value the second to slow down and not feel like the whole world is caving in on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace of mind.
Would you say like tranquility in a way, or? No, that's way too fucking calm.
Yeah, it's way too calm.
That's way too calm.
I can't get comfortable with
Peace
being
of
that
mind,
calm.
yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah?
Like, that's the type of person I am, because I'm also like, I get on myself, like, sometimes in a bad way, but for the most part, I think it's like, if I don't, who will, you know? And if I get too calm, then I will sacrifice that portion of my life that helps me improvise myself, or not improvise, improve myself. And I really don't want to sacrifice that, because then, you know, you just kind of, I wouldn't say tranquility inherently equals like you become content.
So you want to improve yourself?
Yes.
Is there a point that is there a point of improvement that you're like, that's enough, I'm good enough now?
I mean, it's interesting to think about because I don't think that I don't think improving myself has an end goal. I don't think it's like, oh, I'm trying to surpass who I was every single day. Like, I'm not on that level.
Yeah,
But
you're not Gary V.
Exactly. No, literally, it's not like oh, I can't do things in life unless I like improve myself at least 1%. I'm not on that level, but I'm definitely like, okay, like some time has passed. Man, why do I still have some of these habits that I'm swearing to God I don't want? You feel me? I want to be able to, with time, kick that,
conquer that hill,
conquer that. You feel me? Like, and gradually over time, you'll have that with little things here and there. It's just up to you to decide, like, is this something that you need to change? If you don't need to, whatever. But if you like are being faced with this on a day-to-day basis, it's like, okay, I should probably make some changes so that I can have that peace of mind. And then it's
it's that ever existent sense of like change, adjustment, growth.
Yeah.
You want to be growing.
Love you, Pops. My dad is 50. My dad is 50 and one of the most stuck in his ways type of person I've ever met in my whole life. Love my dad to death, but it's hard because it's like you would think like he has experienced so much over the course of his life, and you would think that he would like, I'm not saying completely change, but you would think he would like roll with the times and like adjust based on certain things. I'm not saying like
he's found what works for him and he's not
he found what worked with him in 1995 and that's been him ever since. You feel me?
Yeah,
like
the wheels roll off.
And that's not inherently bad, but it's like if you don't think there's anything wrong at all ever, like there's no room for change at all in your life, I feel like
it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
There
to
are
be
so many things people were doing in 1995 that are not okay now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm like, it's not like I'm going to beat myself over the head and like run a super duper strict program, but it's definitely something that I always want to be mindful of because I like to think I've grown up, and these guys know, all my closest friends know, the one thing I suffer from the worst in my life is dealing with anger management. And I like to think, at least for my own peace of mind, that me at 28 years old, I don't contain the same amount of anger and rage at all that I contained when I was 21. Like,
this guy is a whole different person than he was.
I like I can get mad, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's that anger is beneath me. I never get mad.
It's
no,
anger is very important information that your body is giving you. That's something.
Exactly. But it's up to me to be able to mitigate the reaction.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that I've been working towards, like mindfully working on my entire adult life.
Sick. Look at you. You've gotten to a place that you feel happy with.
Oh, I definitely do. I definitely have. There's always like small flashes, but it's very easy for me to now just be like, hold on. You're starting to get a little hype.
Yeah.
And it's not even like I'm like angry when I'm getting hype, but like hype can very quickly turn into like, oh, now I'm about to get into
crashing out.
So I'm like,
you're letting yourself process it.
I was.
Give me a fucking second.
Let me compose myself real quick. Okay, this is the way I actually
now
want
we
to
can
answer
move forward.
you.
Yes. Yeah, it's hard to when an overwhelming feeling comes up and you kind of want to just like go with the wave instead of realizing like, wait, this is just the wave pool. I can actually stand.
With my experience with anger has always been like to kind of paint a picture. It's like it's very unpredictable and like the way that a house fire would start. It takes one small thing and you don't really notice.
Yeah.
And now the whole house is consumed. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how it feels like when I feel that feeling. And it sucks because we'll be having a casual conversation and somebody might say something that crosses a boundary that they didn't even know that I didn't even know that I had.
Yeah.
You feel me? And now all of a sudden I'm super pissed off and it's on me.
It's so annoying.
It's on me to be like, hold on. It's not even that deep. Relax.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
Yeah.
When your body gives you like an emotion that like you're like, I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
You know, and now I have to clean it up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
That's always been the hardest thing for me,
yeah.
but I will say, like, I have been getting better.
Yeah.
And sometimes it feels like I haven't, but it's like, just because you slipped up doesn't mean you, like, all the progress you made is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you know, all the days that you didn't slip up, they're still there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Isaac, tell me about something difficult that you had to overcome.
Ooh, that's a great question. And then I just always go back to this answer because it's the thing that I now am starting to just every day see myself changing. Something difficult I had to get over was the fact that even though I will always be childlike, I am not a child.
That's hella real, I'm not gonna lie.
And it's something you don't really talk about a lot. I remember being a kid, and like most people, they talk about how like, oh, I wanted to grow up so fast. I was terrified of having to grow up. I would literally count the amount of days I had left to be a child.
Wow.
And something after, you know, when you first graduate high school and you're an adult, you still have that bubble of not having to be an adult, really.
Yeah.
You know? And some people just take a little longer to come out of that bubble, and I definitely feel like I did. In the fact of, I had so lucky, but then also kind of coddled with the fact that I always had people around me that did think the opposite way. I always had very mature, like, people around me that thought of everything and everyone and made sure that everyone was taken care of. And so I assumed that that's how life went. Things just work out for me. You know, I'm Isaac. And the years of, I think, from about like 22, 23 years old to up to like 25, 26 were very difficult of being like, no, like, hearing people that I really care about hurt by the fact that I didn't think about them, you know? Because it wasn't maliciously, it wasn't, I was intentionally being selfish, and I was just kind of still a child.
Yeah.
And having to really face that. And the thing about that is that I'm a bit of a defensive person naturally. I can't help it. I'm a middle kid of like 4 siblings, and so I always had to like debate my side of things, and I hate being wrong. I like winning.
Relatable.
Yeah, I love winning. I love winning
Yeah.
so much, and so like when someone's telling me something about myself, and I don't want it to be true, but I have to accept that it is true, and I can't just oh, I'll change that and then don't, you know? I have to take steps to do that. I have to remind myself, you know, maybe it's easy for someone else to like I said earlier, like text your homie just on some random stuff because you know you got 20 minutes. I have to actively think
You have to put like
yeah,
energy
I gotta put
towards
reminders
it.
on my phone, and not even just like with relationships with people, with just regular stuff. I would say now I am better at it than I was, but I was forgetful with my things, and I wasn't really responsible with my things. I don't think I'll ever be someone who will be 100% responsible with my things because I don't think possessions are that important to me.
I found his keys in my car
Yeah,
a month ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's an important possession though.
Yeah, but like little stuff, like things that like will affect other people.
Yeah.
Like me, like when we were first 21, I forgot my ID a lot, and then we tried to go out and I couldn't
my
go out.
God.
And then it was to the point where they're like, Isaac, bro, like figure it out.
Yeah.
We had to call this act Isaacing.
Yeah.
You
bro,
Isaac,
just pulled the
dog.
Isaac.
Yeah. I felt like I was
No.
always in the lucky enough, like perfect. What do they call it? Like with like how the Earth is in a Goldilocks zone. I was in a Goldilocks zone of I had the right perfect people around me, and I wasn't bad enough to where I'd see other people that were around that had more problems, I guess, or like things that were harder that they didn't want to work on, to where they fell off as like you know they went down other paths, and I was like in a perfect zone. I was like, okay, it's still fixable, and that is definitely something I feel very. I'm still figuring it out every day, but I'm proud of where I'm at right now at 27 years old, with the relationships that I have. And the way that I behave, and that I feel like I'm a much more dependable person. That's like super important to me now that it never has been before, to like be dependable and consistent with people that I care about. And I'm starting to see what it looks like when now people see it in me.
Feels good.
Like
right?
when someone actually does expect me to be somewhere on time and be able to like, and then I can do that. And then they're like, all right, cool, let's go. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's great. I like that. I wish I liked that 5 years ago, but I like it now. Yeah.
Hey, we'll get there.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, I love that for you. Yeah, here's to your
Thank you.
here's to your growth.
Yeah.
Bring it back to growth.
Yeah.
What do you think the most important thing in life is, and why?
I think the most important thing in life is time.
Time.
It's something that's forever fleeting. You can't go back and you can't go forward. You can only be where you are now. So given those parameters and its scarcity, it's just such a valuable thing. That's why it's easier to just appreciate moments more when you realize you might not have a later and you might only have a now. So when you're in your now, you gotta, appreciate it. You gotta live in it. If you're doing something, give it 1,000%, because you don't know if that'll be your last moment or if there'll be a tomorrow. It's very existential, but I think it's important. Just appreciating time. Also, when you lose a loved one, it kind of brings you into a moment. Yeah, like we go ever so often with not losing loved ones, but when it does come, you're like, holy shit, like we're human beings and we're gonna die one day. And it's kind of like just appreciating the time that you have and with everybody. That's why it's so important to just be there for people, because you never know what people are going through, or just giving people the grace to fuck up. Yeah, giving them the time to grow.
Yeah.
Like it's giving them the time to apologize. Like time heals. I believe that. Like if you get into an argument with someone and you had that discussion and try to resolve something right then and there, it's probably going to be different than if you waited a couple weeks, they got to rack their mind, you got to rack your mind, and then met again and had a conversation. It probably resolved differently. So that I think just time is important. I think it's really important. Yeah.
That's really profound, dude. The fuck?
I fuck with time. I fuck with time.
I fuck with time heavy.
Oh shit. DJ,
Hello.
tell me about a time that you felt super alive.
We went to Camp Flog Gnaw 20. We've been multiple times.
That was like our thing that we would do.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God. I
We
still
went-
haven't been to a music festival.
It's so great.
It was crazy.
Pre-COVID, it was the best thing you could go to.
Shit.
We went 2017, 2018, and then 2019.
Yeah, it was the first live.
Because 2017 was just us and
I want to say we
Jermaine.
went to 4 total.
I was gonna say, but the fourth one was like in
Yeah,
2020.
because after COVID shit.
2 or 3.
AC.
I think it was Camp Flog Gnaw 2018 because that's when we had went with a larger group. There was a lot going on, but Lauryn Hill was the headliner. I fucking love Lauryn Hill.
God, that was.
I fucking love Lauryn Hill. I never thought in my lifetime I would. I feel this way like.
She was live.
like Michael Jackson.
I never thought I would see Michael Jackson. I never thought I would see Lauryn Hill in my lifetime. And when they announced that I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going. I'm getting VIP tickets. I don't care. I will be there.
Yeah.
And literally, we go there. And
She was like 40 minutes late, and it was still the best set.
it was so it was crazy because
Because DJ was
her
there.
DJ was going nuts. Oh my! I was like, is this the best DJ of all time? Like, she was going crazy.
She was like, Lauren on her way, but we still gonna get it going.
Yeah,
She
she
was
just said that. I literally didn't even notice that she was late. Like, I was having a good ass time, and then she hits the stage. And I want to say she opened up with Lost Ones, which is my favorite Lauryn Hill song. And as she finally hits it, because at this point I've just been vibing. I don't give a fuck. I'm having a great time. And then my partner, she pulls out, she's like, oh, hey, I got this glass-tipped blunt. I'm like, oh my God, we smoking fancy with it. Hold on, put the pinky up when I smoke, okay? And as soon as I go to hit it, I hear because she had a live drummer. The live drum starts playing the drums for her. I'm like, no way. And then I hear her voice and I started smoking. And just in that moment, I had some type of crazy euphoria. And I just remember like, literally she started like to sing and she started to rap. And tears just started streaming down my face hella hard. And I was like, dude, oh my God. Like, this is what life is about.
Yeah.
These moments, this is probably like the most cherished moment I'll ever have. It's so cherished that now I need to safeguard it in the back of my mind. I need to make sure nothing happens to it, so when I'm 90 and I'm having trouble remembering
like,
shit,
wow.
that's the thing that remains. Like, oh my gosh.
That moment.
I will say that was the moment I probably ever felt the most alive.
Wow.
Yeah, it was incredible. I was with all my friends.
Yeah.
I was in front of one of my favorite artists of all time.
I remember that.
Playing
Oh
my
my goodness,
favorite
yeah.
song of hers. I was like, oh my God, this is too much.
Everything just lined
In
up
like the prime of
perfectly.
life too. We were like 21 freshly.
Prime of life.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so I was also a big fan of this YouTuber at the time. We had met him at this festival also.
Oh, shit.
And he had hung out with us.
Yeah, and then he
the
wanted to
whole
be our
time.
friend. Now we're friends.
And now we're friends.
Yeah.
So literally,
We hang out
like,
every year.
so much happened in this moment. And so I was just like, dude, this is crazy. Like,
Everything's
I keep
just
looking
fun.
over,
Yeah,
and this
sure.
guy I watch
Oh
on
my
YouTube
God.
all the time is just standing here, experiencing the same thing as us, and we're like trading
Hugging.
jokes and
Yeah.
hugging.
Hugging,
I'm like, this is
Jesus.
incredible, dude. Like, oh man.
Okay, so you were just
It was
main
just a
characters
cr-
for that moment.
Yeah, literally, it was so
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
No, I think I had talked to Kendall Jenner that day.
Oh
'Cause
my
she was,
God.
You
she was,
talked to Kendall.
she was
Jenner
trying to
that day?
figure out where she was going, right?
Oh my God.
And then me and Tremaine were standing, and then she
Shout
was
out
like,
Tremaine.
"Oh, is
Yeah.
that where the DJ booth is? You go down that way." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I think it's that way." I didn't recognize her.
I forget that there's like.
I know
famous
Trey was
women
like, Trey was
versions
like,
of this
"That was
thing.
Yeah, I was like, I think
Kendall
I think
Jenner.
it's that way, and she was like, "Oh, thank you." Walks away. Tremaine was like, "That was fucking Kendall Jenner," and I was like, "Oh." I just talked to her like she was just at the grocery store.
Yeah.
White girl number 6.
White girl number 6.
I was like, "Oh, here's a marginally attractive, tall white woman." All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, oh,
There's
man.
plenty of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm in LA. They all look
It's
like
a festival.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Man, oh my gosh, sorry. I just
was a great
broken
day.
that
Thank you
memory
for
right now.
telling me
That was
this.
a great
Wow.
great fucking day.
Fucking wow.
Oh my God.
Bro. Nothing
times.
could ruin that day, bro.
Isaac, how does joy show up in your life?
I would say that it's when you can tell that I'm being present. Not to say that I'm not happy when I'm not.
Yeah.
But
That
it's
is-
that is
very
so true.
joyful to be present.
Joyful is is an intentional feeling for me. Yeah, because I feel calm most of the time, and when I'm calm, I just tend to zone out. ADHD, you know.
When he's not on that damn phone.
Yeah, it's not a negative feeling. It's just not an intentional positive feeling.
Yeah.
So when you know I'm having a great time, like I'm looking people in the eyes, and I'm remembering everything that got said.
Damn, I
Yeah.
social today.
Yeah. Like when we're cooking music, there's a lot of times I'm listening to it and I'm just in my zone, so I'm there, but I'm not
You
there.
vibing, yeah.
But when we all hit that connect chemistry moment,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
joyful.
Shooting each other ideas.
Oh,
We're like, try
we're-
this, let's do this.
We're talking a million miles an hour,
Yeah.
and we're hitting it, and that's joy. Yeah, when I'm
active.
able to be present in the moment is when
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
joyful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you finding it coming into your life? Those moments.
I find them in music. I find them in dancing. Very specifically, I find them in dancing with my partner, with my girlfriend. She's an amazing freaking dancer. I love dancing with her. I'm very in the moment when I do that. When we're creating something or we're just dancing for fun.
That's so fucking sweet. Oh my God.
Also, again, over tech, like when I get 20 minutes to talk with DJ or Angel, and like we were just like talking about even just work or like some TV show that we watched, like I am like very acutely aware right now that like, again, like he's like, oh, this is like life. This is what life's supposed like. Life, you know.
Oh man.
C'est la vie.
And when I had a nice
The sun
conversation,
came up.
I was like, oh yeah, no, that's like,
That LeBron meme.
yeah.
no, literally.
Yeah, this is what I
it say?
spent all that
Life's
time
good.
at like 18 trying to figure out by like going to a bunch of different places and like
Yeah.
disappearing. I was looking for that and it was just here,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Saul, what does the best version of your life look like? The version where you have everything you need and everything is okay.
Fuck. I have no fucking clue. I'm always.
Moving the goalposts,
Okay, so
yeah.
I would say this. I would say I'm doing nothing, and that's okay. Because when I'm not doing anything, like, say for example, we had this weekend off, I'll be like at home trying to accomplish something. Whether that's like editing, making a beat, which is fun for me, but it's also like I'm getting something done.
Yeah.
Just creating or doing something. Yeah, it would be. I wouldn't have anything to do, and I'd be okay with it. That would be like
No fires to put out,
said
no
I did it.
stress.
yeah, no fires to put out.
You know.
I don't gotta mitigate my family's arguing.
I've reached the ambitions, and I'm okay with just sitting for
Yeah.
So it looks like you're craving like a moment of rest.
Yeah, and I've actually been trying to like work at doing that. So I don't know. I might have ADHD. Who fucking knows?
It's a spectrum.
Yeah. Autism's hot cousin.
Yeah.
But my fiance is really good at doing nothing. So I kind of take pointers from her. I'm like, she's like, just don't do it. I'm like, okay, but what are we gonna like do while we're not?
So
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We're not.
But what's the goal of not doing anything?
There's a book. It's called How to Do Nothing. It's by Jenny Odell, and it's about resisting the attention economy. Because so many things take your attention, require your attention, and if you resist. How to Do Nothing by Jenny Odell. I read half of it, ADHD, and it was very insightful.
I'll read the second half and then we can come.
We'll compare notes. I feel like there was more meat in the second half anyway, probably. Like I feel like I got the intro and just went, oh, I get it, and then.
Yeah. No, it's funny because I had a job where I was just on a forklift for 8 hours, and I fucking listened to 100 audiobooks that year. Damn. 100 to 150. And every time I did a self-help book, I'd be like, I already know this shit. Like,
yeah.
Like,
you want me to read this?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to have it written out, and then they go into detail in a way that you didn't expect.
Yeah, so like,
that's
if
really good.
But
then
differently.
Yeah, but then 80% of the book is like, be nice to people. And
Yeah,
you're like,
I already know that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
This is the humanity 101.
It's actually
right
really
Yeah.
difficult when you're someone who naturally kind of gets the gist of things.
Yeah.
Because then you kind of miss that, like with Danielle, like she like the simplicity of taking things just a day at a time, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can just sit there and read the book, even if you do get the idea of it.
Yeah.
If you also trick yourself into being like, no, rest is productive, then you will get.
Oh, yeah. I love tricking
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
ignorance is bliss.
Yeah, that's great.
Like, yeah, I'm resting so I can do something later.
I'm charging.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
system maintenance.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you just, I always think, I was like, well, if I don't take the day off, I'm going to get sick for a week, 3 weeks from now.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have a whole week off, and then I'm going to feel terrible about it.
Yeah.
So I need
You're
to
gonna
do
be
it right
sick
now.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Too, you know, have a fun sick day, and then you won't have a miserable one.
Yeah.
DJ,
Hello.
what does your relationship with Saul and Isaac mean to you?
Oh dear God, man, it's very complicated. I love these guys, and it's. I say it's complicated because like, so I have one brother. I love him to death. We are not close, but not like because the relationship's messed up or anything. He lives over there. I am very extroverted a lot of the times. He's very introverted. We are just kind of, we're the same but different. I like to look at things like this. If we were the same age in high school, I don't think we would really kick it. And that's not a great barometer because obviously you can make greater friends in different circumstances.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I think of like my personality back then, his personality back then.
Yeah.
If I were to transplant our personalities currently to back then, I still don't think they would really mesh. So it's weird.
My brother went straight up bullied me.
As far as these guys are concerned, they help me be a better person in ways that I feel like they don't even really notice. I live vicariously a lot through like the way that they interact with their siblings. They got multiple siblings and shit, and so it oftentimes will make me think like, dang, I should call my brother. I should check in with my brother. Like I should just like be. And it's not like I don't talk to my brother, but it's just like my brother, he he doesn't talk on the phone. He hates talking on the phone. I also hate talking on the phone, but like it's like that's our only mode of communication.
Yeah.
So I gotta push through that regardless and just try to be better in that way. So I mean, I love what they do as far as just like helping me tee up to be a better person. Like a lot of the stuff like that I want to work on to, you know, grow and better is so that I can also maintain my relationships. That means with these guys as well. Like I never want to be the guy in the room that is getting so bent out of shape and is always being like the main reason that we're having some type of funk or like, you know, I never want to be that guy. And not to say that I have been. We've had larger friend groups and I have been that for other people in said friend groups.
Yeah.
But like, you know, that's a learning experience.
Yeah.
And then just like, you know, hearing them out and seeing the way that they do things and their communicative styles and just the way that they handle relationships and stuff, I'm just like, man, okay, I can take small parts that I see are very beneficial in their lives and the way that they carry themselves, and I can apply that to me. And I think it's important to be able to take things and learn things from your bros and like everyone grow. You know,
you become most likely the people who are closest to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was like, we all are our own people, but at the same time, it's like you don't know what you don't know, and it's like, man, I didn't realize like, case in point, when we used to like live together and stuff, like, I realized like I cleaned the house, but you realize like, oh, I'm not as detailed in the way that I clean.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, oh okay, dang, y'all seeing things I would have never even registered. And it's like, I'm gonna adopt that, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna adopt that from you.
I didn't think to take the grit off the fucking thing.
Literally, I'm like, damn, okay, wow, okay, you just changed my life forever going forward. Like, that shit nasty.
I get around other people in the way they behave, and I'm like, when I was talking about how I lose things. Now I have younger friends now. And then like, they're like, oh man, Isaac, I forgot my wallet. And I'm like, bro, you gotta hit what are we doing, bro? Like, you're not prepared?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
First day on Earth.
That comes from being around these guys. And like, now it's my normal.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask you the same question. What does your relationship to them mean to you?
Oh my God. In a very opposite way of I do have a lot of siblings, and we weren't close that much when I was a kid, but then got very close. They know my family, and they know I don't have an extended family. Like I have my siblings and my parents, but I never had an extended family. I know one cousin, and I know my grandpa and my grandma, and that's it. But I only see them every few years. So to me, it's like I'm big on found family. And they're found family to me. Like, if I'm going through anything that's any amount of serious that I think I can't handle, I'm immediately calling one or both of them. And they've been there for me in so many ways of like, I can't even number it. Like even like I was one time I was like 8, this is one of my favorite stories to tell. I was like 18 and this girl hit me up because I was dancing for somebody's quinces and their older sister was into me, and I was like 18 and she was like 21. And she was bad. And so me and Angela are hanging out like fine. Yeah. Me and Angela are hanging out, and I get the text, and she tells me, she's like, oh, if you come up today, we can hang out the day before. I didn't have a car. And I was like, Angel, like, I gotta go.
I have to.
And Angel's like, fuck it, I got you. So he drove me 2 hours to Chico. We get to Chico. Again, this is younger me. I forget all my shit, like my wallet and everything. And so Angel King drive me back, and then we drive back here.
From Chico.
So we drove back, and then we drove back over there, and then that was just like for the rest of my life. Like me and Angel were already cool, but right there I was like, Angel's my fucking brother. Like I will kill and die for this man. And then getting to see them in very personal environments. Like I've seen Angel with his, like how he talks about like putting out fires with his family. I've seen it. I've been there for him, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know what it's like to feel like that, and we've resonated in that area. DJ is like, even though we don't talk every day like we used to, he's gonna go down as the person who like knew the most of me, other than maybe like my significant other. Like most times if I'm thinking something, DJ already knows that I'm thinking that, and he's thinking the same thing. With them, the two of these guys, I wouldn't even know who I would be if I didn't have them. Yeah. Like they're like absolutely under no circumstances will I ever lose these two people in my life. It's my decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saul, got anything to add?
I was thinking about this while I was urinating in the toilet.
Oh, in the toilet? Nice.
Yeah.
Said, I'm glad you got
Not
it all
onto
in.
the ground or the shower or anything.
Awesome.
Yeah, don't go in there, but yeah.
Although, yeah, you gotta
Don't check.
Don't check, but yeah.
Like beef.
devious as fuck.
That'd be so crazy.
I invite you in my home.
And you piss all over the ground.
All right, we gotta go. Bye. Have a good day. Run out, blocker on everything.
Leave my ass alone.
Oh my gosh.
Happy Hour is not the kind of group I condone.
Happy Hour Piss Boys? That's
Piss
crazy.
Boys?
The double Piss Boys?
Double piss boys.
With a Z. Isaac and DJ really helped me grow in terms of like coming out of my shell. I used to be like really timid, not like significantly timid to where it was like a problem. I wouldn't talk to anybody, but I would stick to the people that I know. Wouldn't talk to anybody else to be like friends and stuff. So DJ and Isaac really brought me out of my cocoon to butterfly and spread my wings. Because I remember high school for, what was it, the senior rally?
Oh, yeah.
Like our last rally, our last hoorah. We performed and I came out the stands and fucking rapped in front of like the whole school. Yeah, it was such a great time to where I was like, okay, there can be more than like just being to myself and stuff like that. I can blossom out and explore more.
So damn nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I still get. Oh
He
my
was like
god.
shaking.
I still get fucking
just
nervous
2
to
weeks
this
ago,
day.
we had a show, and he was like, "Yeah, I can't eat right now because I'm just too nervous." And I was
the food tastes like slop. Like I was like, this doesn't taste like shit. I'm probably gonna throw it
I
up.
was like, "Andrew, you still get nervous?" And he was like, "I've never stopped." I was like,
Okay.
I'm always angry. But it was like, I remember when I was young, my mom would be like, oh, play guitar for the family. And I would be like, fuck no, mom, you're crazy. She'd be like, okay. She would kind of like push me as well. She'd be like, okay, I'll stand in front of you. And I'm like, well, now I look like a bitch playing guitar. So she's like standing right in front of me. I'm like hiding behind her playing the guitar.
Yeah.
"That's
So
Your mom
yeah,
loves you.
I've always been like, just like, hopefully one day I'll be able to not be nervous before going on stage.
It's not even about not getting nervous. It's about getting nervous and still going on that
Learning
stage.
how to live.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's still taking the step or the plunge.
At the plunge.
The plunge.
Yes.
But yeah, they help me.
They help you plunge.
They help me plunge. They plunge me.
We're some plungers.
They plunge me real good.
Plunge to me is crazy.
Together.
You never been plunged?
Apparently, we do the plunging.
Sorry, it's
We're
never
the
happened to me.
plungers.
Solid as two tops.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for being here. Do you have anything else you want to say to our audience?
Bush did 9/11.
Yeah.
Dead.
For sure.
Donald Trump doesn't care
Inside
about
job.
minorities.
It
Yeah.
doesn't feel like he cared about anyone. For
No. New album. After Oasis?
After Oasis.
After Oasis.
Very shortly after
Very
Oasis.
shortly. Who knows how long after Oasis?
Yeah.
An hour could be a day. Who knows?
Yep.
Oasis, June 27th.
Yep.
6 to 10.
6 to 10.
Talk to your mama,
Artists?
or I will.
Artists. Mundo.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Johnny.
Mm.
Jade Silver Love Change.
Mm.
Chains. And Assault Towers.
Mm.
And Happy Hour, of course. We're going to be there.
Yeah, before.
It's going to be so fun.
Hope you guys come out. We'll have physical tickets. We're also working on getting our online shop up.
Yeah.
Just look out for the album. It'll
If
be
you-
out by the time y'all see this.
Word.
Tickets.
And there'll be footage for Oasis in case you missed it. So
Yeah.
Listen to Happy Hour. Stream at where?
The Players
Uh,
Handbook.
The Player's Handbook. It'll
Player's
be
Handbook on Spotify, Apple Music. It will probably be on YouTube. Whatever
Yeah,
you
it's
listen
gonna
to,
be
it'll
pretty
be
much
there.
We'll have a link for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. And then this is the credits part where we just do whatever.
And we're like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, blah 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 blah
And
blah 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 blah.
And then me and Isaac kiss.
Yeah.
Like, wait, did you see that part where they kissed?
100%.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No really.
Now introducing, to most of y'all, we're friends and family. But tonight, we are the Double H Boys. We'll do it like this, y'all. Party with it. We at the party with it. Hey, we at the party with it. 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 Hey, we at the party. Hey, we at the party. We at the party with it. I'm talking fresh fruit. We at the party with it. I got my cargoes working. We at the party with it. And the temperature is cold. We at the party with it. We at the party. We at the party with it. I'm talking drink in my cup. We at the party with it. I'm talking hey girl, what's up? We at the party with it. I'm talking slide my way. We at the party. We at the party. Baby, can't you see? Can't you see? Temps getting hotter. If you too warm blooded, then you can't get gone. One thing that I know, is just how to party. We are not afraid to live, You know how to get it started. Should I rock this? Rock this. My shoulders they be rocking. Keep me from the right to the left like I'm rocking. I hit the surfboard, I'm too cocky. P-O-N-T-E-A-S-T. I pop my shit like I'm so sexy. I shot myself, how they ain't met me. When I'm still living, representing hyphy. See ya. It was before we ever touched down. Hit the homies, instant confirmation. Oh, what's up now? And my baby and my bestie see it coming out. Vision getting clearer. Sipping on the way, another party getting nearer. Walking on the people, get up. I to the left now. Jesus in the kitchen, we run that color chef now. Niggas been gay, give up, give it a rest now. Double H boy, get up. It's such a death now. Double shots, nigga, get up. It's to the head and now we in here jumping. We at the party with it. 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 We at the party. We at the party with it.